Morning, gamer! It is Thursday, September 24th, 2020, and you're into Gaming Morning Show. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. You can find us 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific time. We're not late, you're late, okay? Listen, we got some technical adjustments. The Gaming Morning Show has more curtains than it's ever had before, equipped with so many curtains. Just curtains
for days.
So many curtains. Oh my gosh.
I got rid of all the boxes. They're gone. I covered them with more curtains.
I mean, you can't see it, but I can see it on my monitor. There's definitely some boxes over your right shoulder. You're lying to the public.
That's wallpaper. Those are not boxes. Yeah, they're boxes.
A nice box
wallpaper. You got me.
Nice box wallpaper. Oh my gosh. Who's doing box wallpaper nowadays? Am I right? Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic. Today's going to be a good day.
It's going to be a good day. I thought it was going to be too, and then I made a mistake. You want to know what my mistake was?
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you anyway. Yeah, so you don't get that opportunity. Whoa, jeez, you're going to... Did you almost knock the whole thing down?
Okay, my foot can't go there anymore.
Man, we're gonna tear this whole thing down in the first hour. Oh my gosh, nuts! So yeah, last night we discovered we have ants again, and that's been a recurring theme in our kitchen because apparently this house has a good amount of probably open cracks and things that ants can get through, and it started to rain even more consistently yesterday. Like, it wasn't just the big downpour, but it was like throughout the day it just was raining and raining and raining. So the ants emerged again, and that sucks because ants are not fun for my wife. She hates them. They're kind of a pain. And so what happened was we had to move the coffee pot and all this other stuff. So when you unplug my coffee pot and you plug it back in somewhere else, it resets all of the settings, including how long it keeps the coffee warm. So I left to go get my refill right before the show. I have cold coffee. Sean?
That's rough. That's real rough. What? There you go. Yeah, cold coffee is no good. Cold coffee is better than no coffee, though.
That's true. I thank you for bright-siding it for me already.
That's
Morning, Hofbrew. You're going to have to help me with pronunciation there.
Diatomaceous.
Diatomaceous Earth. Yep. Good old Diatomaceous Earth. That's a $5 word in our first segment. Come on now. Let us ease. Did I mention the coffee's cold, Hoff?
Like, we started late, but it's still 6:13 in the morning.
I mean, give me a little warm-up time, my man. I hope your morning's going good, Hoff. I hope your coffee wasn't cold, or whatever you drank was cold, because I think he's more of an energy drink guy anyway, right?
Yeah. You could just throw some ice in there, and then, boom, you did it on purpose.
So yeah, cold coffee. I got ants again. The good news is, like, Bree must have sniffed them out because she opened up a cabinet and there was 2. And we started taking everything out of the cabinets, which we've had to do before, and there weren't a whole bunch of others. And so finally, when we put out the bait traps, then they all started to emerge. They're from behind the microwave this time, so now we have to take the microwave out and see if we can, fix that. I don't know. Would we have to seal something? I don't know. I don't know anything about houses.
Sounds like I'm taking your microwave out.
Hey, Sean, I need you to come over this weekend and take my microwave out. We're watching the race at my house this weekend, so...
The bait traps you used, are they like master bait traps?
They're incredible bait traps. Yes, they are probably the master of bait traps. So yes, you could say that for sure. I don't think we were using the lower level bait traps. I definitely think we were using the master version of the bait traps.
Well, I'm sorry your coffee's cold and you have ants, but I'm having a great morning because last night I had time and energy. I did my gaming morning news write-up. I got my coffee all set up and ready, so all I had to do was wake up this morning, heat up my water, make my coffee. I got my new ring light set up. I got my monitors actually set up in a good place where I like them and shouldn't have to move them 50 times. I'm having a good morning.
And you have a definite run on curtains, so that's good.
Yes.
Yeah, if you need, it's like the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man bit from Family Guy. It's like, due to a shipping error, we have an oversupply of curtains, and now we're passing the savings on to you. I will tell you too a tragic Swedish Fish story from yesterday too. We concurred that by the end of the show, maybe only Hofbrew was the only person who admitted genuinely liking Swedish Fish. I think maybe your wife said she tolerated them, but still, she was not in the Swedish Fish camp.
She said no.
Okay, all right. So yeah, I think that was the conclusion. So basically, out of all of our deductive reasoning, we had everyone on the team on it. Like every scientist here was working on whether or not Swedish Fish was even a legitimately okay non-chocolate candy, let alone a good chocolate candy, non-chocolate candy, and it wasn't. So then I'm in a meeting yesterday afternoon, I'm talking, it's just like, well, I got something for you. What's the best non-chocolate candy? And one of my coworkers looks me dead in the eye. It's like, I'm not entirely sure. Let me think. Ooh, I like Swedish Fish. I'm
No.
like, what?
No.
What? This isn't supposed to happen.
Oh, that's not allowed.
So apparently there are two people who like it.
Did you tell them to watch the show?
I told them about our, again, scientific and completely indisputable, undisputable, I don't know, research. You cannot, I mean, this is now basically law that Swedish Fish are horrible. So
I think we came to a clear consensus by the end of the show.
the good news, though, is I'm going to take some time for me today. It is apparently hashtag Energize Day. Not energize or re-energize or invigorate. It is quote-unquote hashtag Energize Day. I have tried to find a definition. Pink Energize bunny.
He just keeps going and going. It's great.
He never runs out of ways to treat himself. I've tried to find a definition for this word, my man. I don't think it's actually a real word.
Yeah, doesn't sound like it.
This is straight up from nationaldaycalendar.com. It is Energize Day, which is wholly designed for you to take care of yourself. Now, that's something I could totally get behind. And so we're asking you, what are you going to do beyond diatomaceous earth to energize yourself? And by energize, I mean energize. Energize. What are you going to do to take care of yourself today? So my question for you, Shanley, is what is your number one self-care method?
Ooh. Honestly, lately it's been this. The days I get to do the show, especially the days I get to do the full show, always start off better. So that lately that's been it for me is hanging out and playing some games and starting the day with some laughter and some fun. That's been huge for me. Traditionally, doing some good exercise, like a good walk or something light, works really well for me too. Or playing music. I think those are my top three right now.
Speaking of which, music. Low key, it's gonna happen. Just you wait. We're working on it. I'm so excited.
It was fun, and so based on that one, what I think I want to do is get a stable of songs similar to that, so that we just have some variety.
Yeah, no,
it was really fun writing it.
Yeah, I'm on board with anything you want to write, my friends. We will make sure that it gets on the air. That's for sure. So. Pretty exciting stuff. My thing is being able to be around people, which that is like the thing that, like, if I can go to a place that like overlooks something. There's this great line in Ralph Breaks the Internet where the princesses are talking to Vanellope von Schweetz and says something like, well, when we want to really like reflect, we find water and that's how we can figure out our purpose. And she's like, water? It's like, yeah, magical water or something like that. Well, my whole thing is like looking over something, like being elevated on a deck, looking over something, being with people, and not having to worry about like anything else that's going on outside of that moment, right? And so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to energize today. I just might have to come over and hang out on your deck. That's probably my best chance.
It's at least clean, so you're always welcome over. I mean, other than making sure the kids are doing school stuff, I'm not doing much of anything today. So.
Well, I'll tell you what, that deck is clean enough to eat off of, that's for sure.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, we worked hard. So that was my number one thing when I came over the other day. You know, Sean's worried about, you know, actual in-house things that probably him and his family have been agonizing over. And I'm just like, hey, can I clean your deck? Yeah, because like the deck has all the ash from the fires over it, but now the ash is kind of, you know, dissipating. So can I come over and clean your deck, please? Can I clean your deck? I want to clean your deck. And I think he got the message because he let me vacuum off his deck. So.
And it's way better. I did miss being able to just go out there and have a cup of coffee or a beverage.
Let's bring some order to the show. It's Energize Day. Let us know what you're going to do today to take care of yourself. We do have some suggestions from nationaldaycalendar.com. I also have a little bit of information on National Snack Stick Day, which I think would also be an equally cool day. But give me a chance to tell you what's coming up. We have gaming news. We'll give you some headlines in the gaming world in just a few moments. Also later on,
it's a beefy one
today. A little bit. As opposed to yesterday, which was a lighter day, so we've counterbalanced each other, right? Oh, wait, you quizzed me Tuesday, right? That's when you put me on the spot? Okay.
Yeah.
So we finally have a little bit more balance. Oh, now we're getting double messages. That's not supposed to happen. Urgh. Anyway, coming up later, birthdays. So if you have a birthday to celebrate today on September 24th, 2020, let us know in the chat. Also, this day in gaming history, we'll have a top 10 list coming up next hour, except it might only be 9, which is still fine. And later on in the show, sports, trivia, and maybe some Google Feud. We'll see what happens. So we appreciate you being with us wherever you may be for Gaming Morning Show on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. Apparently, a couple of years ago, it was Energize Day, just like it is today. And we're asking you how you're going to take care of yourself. And by all means, please take care of yourself. But apparently, 2 years ago, it was also hashtag National Snack Stick Day. And that must not have caught on because nationaldaycalendar.com doesn't have it on its list anymore. They actually have National Cherry Jubilee Day, which, okay. But National Snack Stick Day, how did that not take off? Everyone loves a good snack stick.
So you talking like a beef stick?
You know what I'm talking
Snack
about,
stick?
brother. Snap it to Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah. Right? That's, yeah, absolutely. Jerky sticks, for sure.
I do love those. They are tasty.
Slim Jims are pretty rough, though.
Gunfight.
They're kind of slimy.
Or capture the overtime flag to win.
I gotta fix your look here on with the new framing. You look like Wilson right now. Howdy, neighbor. Alright, go
There
up
you
here.
There you are, Peter.
Okay, here we go.
Give them
All
a
right.
proper
Yeah.
English welcome.
Which way did you go?
Go-
You went left.
I'm
okay.
going left
I'll
and
go
going
through the
up.
middle.
Oh,
No one
boy.
can suspect this.
Someone's on the roof with me. I am dead.
Well, I got
You
shot
are
in the back.
dead as well.
Get that round. On to the next.
Hey,
The climbing animation is killer.
he kept shooting me in the spleen.
Well, that was rude. You weren't even looking at him.
Wee. Maybe my energizing now has become dog videos. I spent about another 45 minutes watching dog videos yesterday. Got one guy, he was just camping behind the truck, and this guy's gonna get killed too. Waited for him to
Nice.
turn.
I didn't see a soul. Oh man, that guy made a mistake. Also, he had double pistols out. Silly boy.
He was just gonna expect you to come right around that corner. But Sean said
Stem.
no. Oh, jeez. They're both on me. Thank you. I'm good at the headshots today. Holy cow.
You're on. It's gonna be a good day. Nice patience. So I came around the corner and the other guy was just staring you down, so I just lined up the headshot and took him out.
Yeah, these guys are very strategic today.
And
Maybe
with
they're
you-
energizing right now.
Oh, one's in our spawn.
You
He
seem dead.
killed me.
You're the last one. Watch your ass.
Oh,
Take a breath. We're going back in.
he found you.
Where was he? He likes to shoot me in the back of the leg. What did my leg do to him?
Move up fire. Go.
I'm gonna go right up the middle with my pistol.
I was going right up the middle with my pistol. That guy had a bad day.
Yeah, he did.
That's unfortunate. Sorry about that.
Can't find this guy.
He's right here.
Did you find him?
Yeah. Oh, he's right there. He's hiding around that corner.
Oh,
Put it behind you. We got work to do.
he got me.
I went in there all SWAT team like. I was peeking corners. Look at me. I was looking for it. So they like that hidey hole.
Yeah, he really does. Alright, I'm going to go up.
I'm going up. I want the world to know.
I'm hurt.
Oh, he's behind me. He's behind me. He's behind me. I'm scared.
We've taken the advantage. Make sure we keep it.
Woo! I got him right in the little fanny pack there.
Shoot him in
Let's
the
do this.
fanny pack.
Alright, submachine
left.
gun marksman. Interesting.
Ooh, what a twist.
Yeah, sights clear.
Oh, he's by the stairs. I'm dead. Nice grenade.
Oh, behind
We're
me.
losing ground. Let's take
He
it
better
back.
not have been hiding in that corner. Okay, good.
That was a really nice grenade. Okay, I'm gonna
Go
go.
right up. I'm going right up the middle.
Get down.
Gotta get up to get down. Oh, he's still on that roof. Got me in my climbing animation.
I'm really screwed. I'm really screwed. Yeah.
Oh, nice try.
Losing ground. Let's take it back.
I just missed with every single throwable. I stunned myself and. It's okay. 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 It's okay.
Alright.
Down on match
Gotta
point.
find
We
my
need a
inner
win.
piece.
Look, a Renetti. It's the only gun we have. He's in the middle, in the barn.
Oh man! Run! 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 I had the trigger ready. I just missed my shot. Yeah, I even I
Nice
even got a
try.
shot away. No, I screwed it up. It's all right. It's just one game. Just one game.
That was our warm up.
All right, 29 past 6 o'clock. Morning gaming morning show continues on this beautiful Thursday, September 24th. He is Sean. I am Ryan. You can follow us, Watch GMS on Twitter. He is Sports.Gaming. I am Hefty Goof. We got this day in gaming history and birthdays coming up again. If you have a birthday to celebrate with us this morning, we would love to celebrate with you. It is Energize Day, so we're trying to figure out how are you going to reboost that synergy, balance yourself out today. Positive energy, all right? Positive energy, good vibes on this Thursday. So we'll talk more about that. We have some Suicide Squad news in the entertainment business, so we'll talk about that here shortly as well. Hofbrew is all about diatomaceous earth. It's a fun word that I can't say.
Diatomaceous.
No, diametaceous.
So.
Seals. And it's also formerly National Snack Stick Day, which also shows just how insane the national days of the day have become, because there's enough of them that now we have a former National Day of the Day, which used to be National Snack Stick Day.
A day formerly known as.
Teriyaki sticks and pepperoni sticks are pretty bomb, though. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So if you are gonna energize yourself with a snack stick, just know that it once was National Snack Stick Day. It also might have been yesterday, to be honest. I think I even saw like the 22nd. Who knows when National Snack Stick Day used to be. What I do know is at 30 past 6 o'clock West Coast time, let's head to the newsroom. Hashtag video game expert. Here's Sean.
That's me. Wait, watch this. We're gonna go to our newsroom. Oh yeah, look at that newsroom. Good morning. Today is Thursday, September 24th, 2020.
I need to give you I need to give you a full screen. I don't have a full screen.
No, I'm in the newsroom. You don't have to see the newsroom. Today is September 24th, 2020. This is your Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News. Nice hefty one today. Mike Morhaime, co-founder of Blizzard, who retired from the company last year, revealed yesterday that he's reuniting with many of his Blizzard peers to start a new company called Dreamhaven. Joe Juba of Game Informer reports on the announcement, which goes on to say that the new publisher has already established 2 development studios called Moonshot Games and Secret Door. Although no games have been announced yet, Blizzard is known for large, very successful products such as World of Warcraft, Diablo, StarCraft, and most recently Overwatch. So definitely stay posted for future announcements from those studios. Luke Plunkett of Kotaku informs us about Nintendo's difficulty this week with announcing their latest Kirby game. The saga began Tuesday when Nintendo accidentally let slip information about Kirby Fighters 2 by mistakenly listing the game on their website. Although the mistake was caught and the site was taken down, it was too late. Word was out. So yesterday, instead of officially announcing the game or posting a trailer, they took the role of a parent whose child accidentally saw their birthday present, and they were like, fine, here, just take it, and released the game on their eShop. Which I love. That's definitely that's the response to have.
We wasted the good surprise on you.
And I am proud of the headline that I wrote for that. That is in stream. Nintendo's crazy communication about a contemporary Kirby game. All in case. Next up, Marvel's Spider-Man has a remastered version coming to the PlayStation 5, but you must navigate an intricate flowchart to determine if you're going to get access to it. Jonathan Dornbush of IGN helps clear the air a little bit, and I'm going to break it down for you. So first, we have 2 games we're going to talk about. We have Marvel's Spider-Man, which we're from here on out going to call Spider-Man, and Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, which of course we'll refer to as Spider-Man.
Fair enough.
So if you have Spider-Man on PS4, you do not get Spider-Man Remastered on PS5. If you buy Spider-Man on PS5, it includes Spider-Man Remastered on PS5. Also, if you buy Spider-Man on PS4, you also can play the PS5 version of Spider-Man. However, you don't get Spider-Man Remastered, but you are allowed to purchase an additional paid upgrade to access the remastered version. The weirdest part, however, is the fact that they have no intent to offer Spider-Man Remastered as a standalone title. So if you just want Spider-Man Remastered, you have to buy Spider-Man on PS5. So while this is confusing, at the end of the day, it's unlikely to be a huge deal, as most people who are going to want to play the remastered version are also likely going to want to play Spider-Man. And if you're one of the rare players who didn't play the PS4 version, and you want to start with Spider-Man on PS5, just get Spider-Man and start with the remastered version, because after finishing Spider-Man, I guarantee you'll be down for some more Spider-Man.
We are excited to tell you that we do have the flowchart available on our website, I'm just kidding. We don't actually have the flow chart created, but next time we'll have our entire crack staff work on that for sure, and have that available. Your
We'll
explanation,
get our
though-
interns on that.
Yeah, your explanation was gold, though. By the way, I'm excited to play Spider-Man. Or I don't remember all the others, but I definitely will remember Spider-Man.
Next up, after some speculation on when it would occur, it was announced yesterday that the Game Awards will take place Thursday, December 10th, 2020, during its usual time of year. Jeff Keighley's annual awards show and game celebration event will, of course, differ a little this year. In a write-up by Michael McWhirter of Polygon, we get some details. The event will stream live from 3 locations this year: Los Angeles, London, and Tokyo. Although there will be no live audience, the usual festivities, including award presentations, musical performances, and of course, world premiere game announcements, will remain. This year, we also see a new award, Innovation in Accessibility, where we can celebrate, quote, the software and or hardware developers that push the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience, end quote. So that's exciting.
I like it.
And game awards are always fun because of most of us watch for the announcements because there's usually something new that pops up on Game Awards every year. And a lot of people will stream it live and do live reactions. But being a Thursday night, my guess is we probably won't.
I was going to ask you about the Kirby thing because this morning when I woke up, I was looking for topics, right? And I found Kirby 2 as like one of the trendiest trends on Twitter. But I figured I would check your rundown, and sure enough, you had it already in there, so I didn't want to spoil the morning gaming news. But that is kind of nuts, but also becoming a little more commonplace because the ability of the internet to kind of scrape itself for data is so much higher than it used to be now, too. So, like you mentioned yesterday, with the now in stock alerts for PlayStation 5, Target must have done something, and this website was able to figure out, oh, this means that, you know, we should, it triggered an alert, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with the Kirby thing. Like, somebody's probably paying attention to that. It's like, guys, I think it's coming. And so Nintendo's like, well, fine, here you go.
Right. Yeah, the ability to kind of pre-develop stuff so that you can just hit a go live button is great until you accidentally hit that go live button too early. And you know, people, of course, people will see patents being filed when we're getting into new console time of decades, I guess, and they see new websites registered. You know, if they see Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.com registered, they're like, oh, they're making a sequel to Modern Warfare, that kind of stuff. So yeah, you can't hide much these days. There's a lot of people looking for that information.
Well, and it reminds me too of even the Las Vegas Raiders, right? They showed up, started playing on Monday night in Las Vegas, right? And early on, it was like back in 2016 or something, the Raiders had filed a trademark for something to do with the Vegas Raiders, right? So all these indications like, oh my gosh, this could be a thing. And the internet obviously has helped too. You can find that information more easily than it used to be too. So.
And always last but never least, we finish off today's gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News, with the world-renowned segment within a segment, where when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of what is out today. Little Big Workshop out on Xbox One. Jinja Force out on PS4. There's some good ones today, by the way. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Complete Edition on Switch and PC, which I think would be a great Switch game on the go. I always enjoyed the Roller Coaster Tycoon games. Tears of Avia on Xbox One, PC, and Mac. This was a good one. Gothic Murder Adventure That Changes Destiny out on PC, PS4, Switch, PC, and Mac. Going Under on PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Embracelet out on PC, Rip Them Off on PC and Mac, Retro Classics Edition #1 Data East out on Switch, Micro Pico Racers out on Switch, and My Diggity Dog 2 out on Switch. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to Super Monk War Z out on PC.
Oh my gosh, some of those were so good. Oh, I think Super Monk War Z is worthy. I am totally right now gonna search what Jinja Force is.
Jinja Force.
That is very intriguing to me.
I also liked Gothic Murder, adventure that changes destiny.
Oh, so I'm getting more information too about Diotomyceus Earth. And so apparently it has something to do with being able to apply this substance to control ants. Apparently, Diotomyceus Earth for ants is a great solution to control pests with easy-to-use product. It works as a form of pest control because of the microscopic pieces of razor sharp and will cut the exoskeleton of insects. Well, that just sounds mean. I think I'll just stick to traditional poison. It's awful. We're humans are bad people. They're gonna eat our food. Well, you know this as well as anybody. The first thing, by the way, it's 41 after 6 o'clock, and we're continuing gaming morning show birthdays coming up, and other stuff. There's people all over the place. I just missed my shots. Anyway, the only thing that took me out of the house in like the first 2.5 months of quarantine was to run to the store to get ant traps, and I didn't even know what the hell I was doing. I lost. It was the first time I had lost my brain during quarantine, and yeah, so we've had ant problems recurring. That's for sure. He's right down there. Other guy's far right, moving middle above you. 31 over 25. You're fine on ammo.
Seriously, where did he go?
Oh, nice job. You just beat him to the punch.
Stay hungry. There's more where that came from.
I love that giant clip on that thing.
Yes. Super Monk War Z.
We've been clear.
We did try to tweet out links, or at least some tangential link to the morning gaming news on our Twitter, Watch GMS. Okay, he's camped up in the middle of spawn. Hit him with my grenade. Pushing left spawn.
Pushing
There,
middle.
Nice
Got him.
work.
2 wins down. Keep up the pressure.
I think we killed him with 2 grenades.
I think so. Oh, you shouldn't be camping there.
was
You got
scared.
exploded. So name of the morning. Monks are known for their warring, so
Oh yeah. Well, especially zombie monks, because it has something to do with World War Z, I'm sure.
There is
that's
no
gotta.
else. Complete the mission.
I'm sure. I have to imagine monk is probably like the name of someone, or I don't know. I don't want to look it up because if it wins, I want to know nothing about it going into name of the month.
Yeah, we do leave Sean in the dark. We posted on our Twitter, but we leave him in the dark so that he doesn't know.
Oop, 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 oop. He's behind a box.
Yours the last. Fight or die.
Oh, he was right by me. They were both
They
right
were-
by me.
Fight.
They were
Get
both
ready.
there. I don't think you're getting out of that one alive.
You
You
got
got got by
squared
the-
up
the
there.
Booty warrior.
All right, I'm gonna hang back. I haven't been seeing these. Okay, there's one right there. He shot me a couple times. That hurt. Not gonna lie. Oh, he's right
Uh-oh.
next to me.
Uh-oh.
Left spawn. Our left spawn.
Raise your weapon.
How's he
We're
moving
not
that
finished yet.
fast? Okay, here's what I think our strategy is. Let's camp the right and left alley and wait for them to come to us, because they seem to be very,
At least one of them's very
yeah,
pushy.
yeah, just creating a diversion or something like that.
Diversion. My alley seems clear.
Okay, got one.
Oh, my alley. He was crossing through this.
Pushing his spawn.
10 seconds.
That's you.
All right,
Good
well,
play. Go after it.
I'm gonna lay down on the flag.
We're on the objective. Secure the area.
There we go.
I see him.
Objective secure.
Yeah, he was in the other alley. I saw he took a shot at me at the end there, but he's gonna run around like crazy. I'm just gonna take the win.
Same thing, I think.
Yep.
I didn't get. He's left alley. I just either push in the middle. They're gonna be in right smack in the middle there. Nice try.
Nice try. I wasn't even dead yet.
Make it happen.
You have no faith.
That's so true. I did just be like, yeah, well, you're gonna lose.
Switching sides. Stop.
Uh.
Take this round. We stay alive.
Oh, pistol. See, I always feel like we already had a pistol round, but it's just because up my alleyway.
Oh, I just missed. I'm worse than him. All right, well, that was fun.
Trench is stupid.
45 after 6. Yeah, I couldn't figure out where the hell they were. So, good job them. All right. Energize Day. We are asking you, what are you going to do to take care of yourself today? Let us know. You can also tell us about your favorite snack stick if you would like. That's also completely acceptable. You had said, hey, by the way, is this just like beef sticks or whatever? I'm thinking this like applies to pretzel sticks. That sounds like a good snack stick.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't exist anymore, so we can make it whatever we want.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, those nice, like Red Robin has those really good chocolatey wafer sticks that you dip in chocolate. That's a snack stick.
Cowtail is a snack stick.
Did you get me a cowtail?
No, not yet. I actually really wanted to go to Fred Meyer and get some snacks and some beverages and drop off a care package, but it just never happened. By the time I had time, it was like 11 and stores were closing.
You disappointed me. You can live with that?
I can live with that.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna resign from the show.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're absolutely right, though. Like in Energized Day, like doing the show has been super therapeutic for sure. So that's one of our plans is to do the show. NationalDayCalendar.com does recommend options like take a hot, long bath, read a good book, go for a
I
walk,
need a bath.
focus on a hobby, listen to your favorite music, tune out the digital. We don't recommend that. You should definitely keep watching us at least till 9, then you can tune out the digital. Write a letter, dance around the house, take a nap, cuddle with a
what's
pet
your-
or family member.
What's your favorite letter to
Eliminate our
write?
enemies or capture
Mine's
like
Q.
It's very squiggly. Watch the sunset or sunrise, get a massage, or meditate. Those are all good suggestions.
Go left.
Wipe them out.
I'm going off too. I suggest listening to your favorite ASMR channel, which is Ryan scratching his beard. Wow.
Shake it off.
We got lined up.
Focus up for the next round.
What are the odds? What are the odds?
All right, I'm going. I don't know. I'm going middle.
That answer to write your favorite letter reminds
I hate
me
this
of
gun.
It's all up to you now. Show them.
100 up.
Please come this way. Please come this way.
Get ready. We're going back in.
Marksman rifles. Dumb.
Man, he had moved. I think my movement is
Wipe them out.
bad. You saying the letter thing though reminds me of that bit from Miss Congeniality where she's asked to describe the perfect date. She's like, I'd say like April 25th. You know, it's not too hot, not too cold.
You're the last
All you
one.
need is a really light
Shut your
jacket.
eyes.
Crap.
Nice. That guy got
That's a
screwed.
win. Let's get back out there.
Yeah, that's a good bit too.
Well, and now speaking of national days of the day, they have a national, well, it's not a national day of the day. It's actually a date, but every April 25th or whatever that line was, it's brought up on the socials. I swear that, guys. When did everyone get so much faster at this game than me?
Two wins down.
They've been working out.
He didn't know you would be there.
Nope, I heard him
Wipe them
running.
out.
I heard him.
Gonna go middle. No one else does that with shotguns.
Me too. I'm going.
Yeah, this guy's way faster than us. That guy
Yeah.
teleported.
Get ready. We're going back in.
Well, I knew that he was over there, but my shotgun was out of shots, so I had to use my shitty pistol. Although he used it too. I hit him once, why didn't he die? Just saying.
Go
Hacks.
left.
Left. We're so the same right now.
Got one. Oh, he's right here in the white crate. He's pushing blue.
Really?
And top spray this
Well,
one.
see,
If I had gotten hit with 2 shots from that gun at that distance, I would have been dead.
the problem is you didn't have the sniper scope on it, and so if you had had the sniper scope, then you would have been able to shoot that far. But because you didn't, you couldn't. Damn it!
It's all up to you now. Show them.
Oh, he was already over there.
We hunt as a team, or we die.
I'm doing bad.
I don't know how he got me.
Alright.
I really love
Take
this
round
map,
to
though.
Stay in the fight.
I do too. I think that frustrates me more when I do poorly because I like it.
Thanks for decoy
Nice.
points.
Ours. Good work.
Thanks for saving my life.
He didn't need that right leg.
Our enemy hits match point.
Oh, well.
Fight back.
This will be something.
Hey, remember
right.
that one time that you called me out for saying we died before we died?
I hit him. I helped.
Stay
Thank
on
you.
them.
I just decided, this accuracy of aiming down the side of this pistol is stupid. I'm just going to pull back and shoot him with my hip fire because I probably have a better chance to actually hit him. He's right here, back spawn. 64 over 96. Nice job.
3 in a row. Easy prey.
Alright. Bringing it back. It was a nice stun on his part.
Switching sides.
It was.
Tie game. We're not done fighting yet.
Woo!
Don't change your scope.
Oh, I will. Ugh, I knew he was gonna be up there too.
Down to you.
Oh, I almost actually had him. Yeah.
Nice try.
When we saw the marksman rifle pull up, you were like, you know what? This might not go well. And guess
Yeah,
what?
we knew.
It didn't
We
go
knew it was
well.
over.
Hey, you redeemed yourself though, so
I got a couple kills.
you came back. Now, you had as much you had more damage than me. I just kept stealing all the kills, so don't fret. What do we got? It's now 53 past 6 o'clock. Morning, gamers! It is Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Thanks for hanging out with us. Gaming Morning Show on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv, and sometimes Periscope. Depends on if we can get them to forgive us. So let's do celebrity birthdays and your birthdays, too. If you have a birthday you want to celebrate with us, please let us know in the chat, because we would love to say happy birthday to all of you as well. Let's see. News anchor Lou Dobbs turned 75 today. And then Kevin Sorbo is 62. I haven't actually pulled up the article. Is that the guy who played Hercules?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. So I at least recognized his name. Did you watch either Hercules or Princess Warrior? Xena, yeah.
No, I never got into either of those. Obviously, I had seen them when they were on, and every time it was on and I watched it for a few minutes, I had the same thought, which was, this isn't for me.
You know what we need to do? We need to have me look at celebrity birthdays a week ahead. Like, look at the whole full next week. And then if anybody has, like, a show that was definitely on the WB or CW, I just need to record my wife explaining what the show was about, because she's seen them all. I guarantee you she's either watched both Xena and Hercules, or at least one of them to a certain level of depth.
I think both of our wives could be our celebrity correspondents, because they're both into, you know, all these shows, and my wife is definitely up on like celebrity gossip and news and all that kind of stuff.
I think Hofbrew could be a good correspondent as well.
Beer correspondent.
Ooh, he could also be our like celebrity producer, right? Like he could direct and give us the ideas behind what we should do with celebrities. All right, so Hofbrew, you're now assigned a new job. Congratulations. Nia Vardalos is 58 today. A fun fact about Nia, who I don't know, from Winnipeg. So
Interesting.
Stephanie McMahon from WWE is 44, and what I just realized is in this picture that is on this page that you can't see, and I'm sorry about that, she kind of gives me a little of an Amy Schumer vibe.
Oh yeah, no,
in
I
that
see
picture.
that for sure. Yeah.
Let's see, what else we got? Ben Platt turns 27 today.
I love Ben Platt.
What's he in?
So he was Evan Hansen in Broadway's Dear Evan Hansen. He was also in, what's that acapella movie?
Pitch Perfect?
Pitch Perfect. Yeah, he was in Pitch Perfect. I think that was one of his first like big breaks where he got really popular. And then he is also a musician. He has an album out, but he's just amazing. I think his singing is beautiful, and I think he's funny. And you should check out his album. It's worth listening to.
Happy birthday, Ben Platt. Some historical birthdays. Jim Henson had a birthday on the September 24th, as did Phil Hartman, who was the actor in SNL, News Radio, and all that. But F. Scott Fitzgerald is on here, too. And one of my favorite things now about F. Scott Fitzgerald is from the movie Ted. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so they go through that bit where it's like, F. Scott Fitzgerald, what's Scott Fitzgerald do? Why are you saying F. Scott Fitzgerald? I love that line. Actor Kyle Sullivan is 32 today. Spencer Treat Clark is 33, also an actor. From Casting Crowns, Juan DeVivo is 45 today. Out of No Mercy, Marty Cintron is 49. And from Slipknot, Sean Crahan, a.k.a. Clown, is 51 today. All right, those are your celebrity birthdays. Check in the chat. Anyone on Energized Day? I don't have any. Do you have any September 24th birthdays?
I don't. No.
Okay. Are you holding up like 10 days removed from your birthday?
Yeah, it seems like so long ago. Well, and I'm just
35.
excited to get back to some sort of normal work schedule. Because I didn't feel like, it wasn't a bad day by any means, but I didn't feel like I really got to like celebrate my birthday. It just kind of blended in with my normal 1-day weekend that is the norm right now. So it does. It seems like it was forever ago, but it was only 11 days.
All right, we appreciate you being here this day in gaming history. Let's see, 2000, Nintendo released Pokemon's Puzzle League video game for the Nintendo 64. That was in the United States, a release there. 2002, Yoshi's Island Super Mario Advance 3 video game out for Game Boy Advance. Did you play any of the Yoshi's Isles?
I've played some of the Yoshi's games. There's one on the 64. I think it was Yoshi's Story was a good one. I never played the first Yoshi game was actually Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, and I think this Super Mario Advance 3 was a remake of that. I never played that, but it looked they did some interesting things with that game. You get high in that game.
You showed me. Oh, good.
There's a level called Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy, and you get high.
So high. Into the clouds. So high. You put me in touch with Dorkly, the YouTube channel. And some of my favorite bits they do centralize around Yoshi. There's the one where Yoshi doesn't get to go into the castle. That one's good.
Dorkly.
Let's see, 2011 Capcom Capcom released Dead Rising 2 off the record for PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. And that's your This Day in Gaming History. It is right at the top of the hour, 7 o'clock west, 10 o'clock on the east. Coming up next hour, 9 great ways to re-energize yourself. Not energize yourself, but re-energize yourself. But the caveat is this without coffee, which I thought was worthwhile information for you and me, because I know coffee is a go-to for us in the morning.
I know a 10th thing that we can add to that list.
Okay, so we'll have that coming up a little bit later in the show. Also, sports, some gaming headlines, a lot of gaming news, so we'll rehash some of that, reiterate our name of the morning. We want to hear from you as well. Let us know what you're up to in the chat and what you're going to do to take care of yourself today, because it is hashtag Energize Day. We will also take your favorite snack stick. We got some Suicide Squad news coming up, a whole bunch of stuff still to come on this edition of the Gaming Morning Show. Thanks for being with us on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningshow.tv. We'll be right back. Thanks for sticking with us.
I'm the real thing drinking up. Don't know what you think, hey, you don't really show. Tell me how it feels, and baby, come on, come on. I should know by now, but we're out of control. Waiting for you to slow down. No, I should know by now, but we're out of control.
Morning Gamer! The gaming morning show continues. It is now 7:07 West Coast time. He is Sean, I am Ryan. 10:07 on the East Coast. We are with you for at least 2 more hours. It's going to be fun. We're excited for the morning show. It's Thursday, September 24th, 2020. My eye itches. Sean, make it stop itching. Oh, thanks. That'll work.
Is it better?
You know what is better is I got hot coffee.
Hot coffee.
Ham and cheese Hot Pockets were so bad. Oh yeah, the music. We wanted to make sure we spread the word. Harris Heller from Alpha Gaming on YouTube makes this thing called Stream Beats, and we are totally using it. And one of the best compliments that I've gotten so far from it is it was from one of our early. I think we weren't even cold open yet. It had to be cold open because I don't think we shared it even with Cough Brew, but we were on cold open. And we asked Hofbrew for some feedback, and he goes, I like it. The music in the background, though, sometimes I just want you guys to shut up so I can listen to the music in the background.
Yeah, I remember that.
Which is great, because Hofbrew is a big EDM guy. Like, huge. That's one of his favorite things on Earth. Huge. So for him to say that the music that, Harris made for streamers to have in the background, or be in the background of YouTube videos, was slapping, as the kids say. Pretty impressive. So good stuff.
That's perfect.
All right, we got 9 + 1 ways to re-energize yourself without coffee coming up. We have some gaming headlines, news about Kirby 2, Kirby Fighters 2, I believe, and what's happening with a former Blizzard co-founder, or I guess he technically will always be the Blizzard co-founder. So we have that coming up a little bit. Sports trivia in the final hour as well. What do you got?
Possible exciting news. My wife may be getting the last couple of things we need to make crepes after the show. So if you have any interest in crepes, there will be crepes to be had.
I refuse to eat crepes because they are knockoffs of pancakes, and pancakes are better.
I will make you a pancake, but it's going to be real thin and rolled up with whipped cream and fruit.
This is the worst day that she could have picked to make crepes because my wife has to work right as soon as our show is over, which is typically not the case. And she loves crepes far more than me, so you should tell her to wait till Friday. So
Sad day.
All right, it's Energized Day. We're asking, what are you doing today to take care of yourself? There's been lots of suggestions for National Day of the Day. It's actually nationaldaycalendar.com, but I like calling it National Day of the Day. I did promise you some Suicide Squad info. Apparently they're doing a spin-off series called Peacemaker. Have you heard anything about this?
Yeah, I just saw this last night when I was getting my news together. Some of the outlets, especially IGN, is just I get all the news and then I have to find the video game stuff. So I saw it in there with John Cena.
Yeah, the former wrestler. Actually, I think he still does
Gunfight.
WWE stuff, right?
Eliminate
think
all
so.
enemies or capture
I'm
the overtime flag to
hashtag
win.
Anti-wrestling expert. I know nothing about wrestling.
I was hashtag wrestling expert if it was 2000 and 2001. And then that's all I got for you. So, hi.
Is that why you know you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Well, yeah, and that's what I was about to say. Is I think John has made probably the best transition into the mainstream outside of The Rock. Because The Rock, clearly is a movie star now. I mean, he's the highest paid actor in all of acting. So,
Yeah, for sure. So it's interesting that they've ordered a spin-off for a Suicide Squad movie, which is not yet out. Because this is a spin-off of the new Suicide Squad movie, which is coming.
And that's what I was going to ask you. So John Cena has not been in the movies prior, right?
Correct.
hit him with a stun.
Up top, up top.
I
Oh,
shot
dang.
twice after he was dead. Does that count?
Yeah, it does. Now he's extra dead.
Watch, you'll kill him. And then, ready? Pew, pew. Oh, we didn't even get to see him. They were that. Oh, we heard him. There
I
you
heard
go.
that last little bit.
Yeah, so this is going to be Peacemaker from James Gunn.
Oof, they're both left side.
Your allies are gone.
Yeah, so
It is up
that
to you.
that should be interesting. You know, obviously pending that movie being good. Uh-oh.
I just picked the wrong side. My goal was to flush him to a specific side, and clearly I just picked the wrong side.
Yeah, the new Suicide Squad movie, you've seen minimal from it, but it has a lot
back
of good
at spawn.
people attached.
Holy
to it.
cow.
Has a lot of star power behind it, and the little teaser stuff we got about it, and seeing them in costume and stuff, it looks interesting. So I'll give it as much of a shot as I did the last Suicide Squad movie. That is tough to see.
It really is, yes. Is Will Smith back?
I don't think so.
Okay, then I don't want to watch it. So I'm stimming because you know that's what I do.
Found them.
Celebratory grenade.
Pressure.
Nice. That'd be a good coffee cup too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Merch.
Cel-
Yeah,
Celebratory grenade.
yeah. We're gonna have the GMS coffee cup, and then we're gonna have celebratory grenade. These guys are unpredictable.
Yeah, there. Right side's quiet.
Oh, he's just camp. He's laying prone, left shelves, above you.
And the other one's back in his spawn.
All depends on you now.
Good secondary.
Oh,
Their confidence grows. Use it against them.
Alright, well, we're at least done with those crappy marksman rifles.
Forward.
Anyway, this spin-off Suicide Squad movie, Suicide Squad spin-off series. I didn't mispronounce it that time because I couldn't say it. It was because I didn't remember what the hell I was talking about. He's still in spawn, I think. He's behind me. To your right.
They're hurting. Send them
It's
home.
gonna have 8 episodes, HBO Max, based on the DC Comics character Peacemaker. Is that accurate?
Sounds that way.
Okay. Plot of the series being kept under wraps. This is according to Joe Otterson of Variety.
Yeah, I'm not. So DC Marvel, I'm definitely more of a Marvel reader. Like I love
There is no one else.
Batman
Complete the
comics,
mission.
so I read lots of Batman comics. But everything outside of Batman, my knowledge base for the comics is pretty low. So I don't know much about Suicide Squad, other than the research I've done
Another
since the
round
movie
and we
became
have
a thing. So.
Well, there you go, Stim. Hashtag comic book expert. She's just waiting for me right spawn.
I should
One
have.
round means nothing. Prepare to fight.
Oh, that's rough.
I just needed to be a little faster with my stem.
One more and we have it. Let's
All
go.
right. I'm gonna go with you.
Okay, let's go left then. Got one.
I chased that guy for some time.
Finished. We have done
There was an indefinite period of time in which I chased that guy. I chased him good though. Nice win.
And then I got him right in the spleen.
We're winners this morning, and that's important. I like being a winner. He is Sean, I am Ryan, now 15, make it 16 past 7 o'clock. Good morning, Thursday, September 24th, 2020. We are Gaming Morning Show. You can find us on Twitter at WatchGMS. He is Sports Doc Gaming on Twitter. I am Hefty Goof. We continue to play some Gunfight this morning and asking you about your favorite way to energize. Not energize, not re-energize, but to energize. It comes from within.
Ooh, with Energize.
I just think it's fun to say because I'm pretty sure it's a made up word because I tried to find like an actual dictionary definition of it and I can't find it. So it makes me happy because it's fun to say. So in the word itself, I am finding a way to energize. Pretty solid. Not gonna lie. But we do want to know how you take care of yourself. Sean and I both agree. Like this show's a big deal for us. It's been helpful through quarantine, and we're only about 3 weeks into the show, I think. Maybe 4. I don't know. When was our anniversary? Launch date was like August 31st, right?
I think so. Was our like go live.
There you go. So yeah, we'll be close to our first month anniversary. You gonna make us a cake?
I already did.
Nice.
It's getting real stale.
That's
That's
gonna
in the kitchen. I made it too early.
It's gonna be a tough cake by the time we get to our first month anniversary. Damn.
Oh god.
Gunfight.
Did you just spill your coffee?
Just a little
Eliminate
bit.
all
Just a little
enemies
bit.
or
It
capture
sounded.
the
By the way,
overtime
it sounded
flag
way
to win.
worse. It sounded like it just went everywhere.
It sloshed in the cup pretty good.
Sloshed. At the break, did you look up what Jinja Force was?
No, I didn't. I had children to rally.
One's middle, one's right.
Got him.
Got him. We did try to make Hofbrew a moderator for us because he always tries to share links and he can't. So I'm hoping that will allow him to. And if he finds a Ginger Force link, he should definitely post that. That was my runner-up. We have our name of the morning reveal, part 2 coming up. Celebratory grenade.
Boom. Kablamo.
So you did play the Roller Coaster Tycoon games?
Yeah, I did. Way back in the day.
On
I like
phone
those
or on
games.
a other device?
On PC, yeah. Back before mobile gaming was even a thing.
He's coming to you.
You got me. Ring around the rosy.
Yours the last.
14.
Fight or die.
Nice.
He had no clue where I was.
Yeah, this team seems to be the one where on their side they're probably going, man, these guys are so fast.
Maybe. I've never been called fast once in my life, but I'll believe it. I'm just holding center lane. I haven't seen a single person.
That's a 4-win streak. Show me 5.
So Roller Coaster Tycoon though was like Sim City, right? Just roller
Yeah.
coasters.
Yeah, kind of like that. And the
Sweep and clear. Move.
the ones I played at least also had like a campaign where you were thrown into different scenarios. So sometimes you were given like a defunct, park, and you had to like fix it.
You can fight.
It's
Get
like,
ready.
oh, it's all trashed. You need to hire janitors to clean it and fix this ride and that kind of stuff. And so those, I always enjoyed those, because if you just give me just a blank canvas and you're like, make a really cool theme park, I don't like that. I get the Roller Coaster Tycoon equivalent of writer's block.
He's mid left.
Yeah, the other one was coming
Raise
too.
your weapon. We're not finished
So
yet.
I don't do well with that, but if you give me a distinct, like, do this for this part, I love it. And they had that for sure.
Do you remember the sim game Sim Tower?
By name, yes. I never played it.
I think that was my favorite sim game. Nice work. You had to put a lot of rounds over
Stay
there.
hungry.
I
These
sure
forwards that
did.
came from-
I missed him a whole lot.
I like how you can see the moment where you're like, okay, pause.
Well, especially knowing I don't have a second gun. I'm not pulling out that rocket launcher again. That works that one time. Oh, middle. Nice.
I think that was my.
You like turned and snapped on him and then like, oh no, went too far.
I like how that was only my second kill. You had a nice round. Good job.
Yeah, that was a good one.
You had 999 damage. Couldn't get quite past that threshold. Holy cow. Gaming Morning Show continues. It is now 7:21 West Coast time, 10:21 on the
Perfect.
East. Sean's running away. Oh yeah, he has to clean up his spill. You can see though, as we do, all the curtains that he has now. I can't ever figure out which way to point. Over there. There you go. You can see all the curtains. He has curtains for days over there. We're asking you what you energize with. What are you going to do to take care of yourself today? Because it is apparently Energize Day on this September 24th, 2020. You're also more than welcome to tell us your favorite moment you ever had Cherry's Jubilee. Which, by the way, our father-in-law, the girls' dad, very much a cherries guy, for sure. So I bet he's actually had a pretty solid Cherries Jubilee. It just sounds like one of those antiquated desserts, though, right? Like you've only ever had it when you were with your grandparents.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I am now party leader.
You left me. That's what we need to have, since you've been having so many Wi-Fi problems, is we need to have that line from Jurassic Park where the girl goes, "He left us. He left us." Which also then we could have the line, "It's a Unix system."
That movie's so ridiculous.
I know, but it's so good.
It is so good, and I love that movie. I've rewatched most of it. My dad was watching it one time when we were over, so I saw like a big piece of it. Then I'd get busy doing something else, and I'd come back and watch of it. The technology scenes from that movie do not hold up well.
No. I also saw that the Jurassic Park 3 main monster, Spinosaurus, was trending on Twitter because apparently they found out that it was more like a river rat or something. Like it wasn't as aggressive nor scary as it was portrayed, which makes sense.
Perfect.
Yeah. Little known fact from Hofbrew: the sim in all the games from SimCity, etc., comes from The Simpson, which everyone knows that. Hofbrew. I mean, come on. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's a lie. But Sim Tower was my favorite Sims game, and I've been trying to find it on a device like an iPad or something like that, which would be fun. Because I was looking for games, especially when quarantine started, that I could play with the kids. And there is one that's actually on my PlayStation that I downloaded, like Sky Cities or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And I just haven't played it yet, but I would.
Yeah, that one seems to be popular.
Hands up down. Go.
Oh, I actually almost got my knife shot. So did the other guy. Oh, he got me with one. He's right in front of you. Oh, never mind. You're not that guy. He's right next to you.
Yeah, that was
was
screwed.
funny.
Pick it up.
I almost got both of them with a knife, but I missed both.
Yeah, I like, you
I should
know,
probably use my gun.
of the choices they gave, like taking a nap. Actually, I'm a big proponent of baths too. When's the last time you took a good bath?
It hasn't been since we moved, because we only have one bath in our house. This is going to end poorly.
$14 for him. Oh, he was charging. That was actually a pretty good strategy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, your new house only does have the one bath, huh?
Yeah, so, and I haven't used it yet. It is a slightly larger than standard bath, I believe, because I do fit in it better. So I'm excited to use it at some point. Because I like baths, especially, like, right now I'm sore. I did way too much a few days ago, and my back hurts. And a hot bath would be really nice, but I just haven't done it. Nice work.
Keep up the pressure.
Your house does seem like one that would have had like a jacuzzi tub in it for some reason. I don't know why that wasn't included.
Yeah, and I think just based on the layout for the main master bathroom, their choice was really nice shower or crappy shower with a good tub. And they seem to have gone with the nice shower option, which I honestly would prefer. As long as I have access to a tub in the master bath, I don't need a jacuzzi tub. 100 up.
Oh, he's behind me.
The other thing that's helpful is having friends or family with a hot tub, and we have that. So
I
Oh, die trying.
was like the master of the marksman hip fire right there. Holy cow!
yeah, you were.
It's going up to the right box. Winners.
One round finished. Do
I
not
chased
let
that
them
guy for a long time. That's my thing today. Ooh, I didn't realize we were so simultaneous with our kills. Like a SWAT team.
We're very coordinated. Going with you.
Go left.
I'm going with you. I said that. Jeez. Listen to me. Cutting right.
Oh, I still almost
Oh,
got
he's
him.
behind me.
Yeah, there's one guy that keeps taking off.
He must be
At least
trying
he
to
didn't
get.
ass-
Yeah, he must be trying to get melee kills.
Yeah, at least he didn't
Forward.
assassinate.
No mercy.
Going with you.
Cut-
He's lying down prone in the back. Nice work.
Maintain pressure. Next round, request them.
Yeah, so bath is nice. Bath is relaxing. My issue with taking a bath at home is always I usually don't fit. And I've never had a tub that I really fit in. So I'm excited to try this one out and see if I fit better. Because I always have the option, being tall, I have the option of, okay, I can lay down with my legs mostly out of the water and get my top half, or I can sit up and get my legs in the water and have my top half out. I don't get to fit all in the tub. It's not allowed.
For our last anniversary, we went back to a place that we had stayed
back
at.
right.
No equipment? Are you serious? Didn't need to do that.
11 to 30.
Oh, I
Nice
don't know.
try.
I thought I was in cover. He's spinning. I don't get it.
Nicholas Gurr, let me tell you,
This is match point. Go for the knockout.
you didn't earn a spin yet.
Nobody earns a spin. Okay, I think they're both left.
The left is clear. Watch your back.
One's under the truck. Right side truck.
He's going left towards our spawn. Probably behind. Nope, never mind. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
At least the
I
left
didn't
behind
realize
the
you were so
spawn.
far back.
Yeah, the left behind the spawn was helpful. So
Did you spin?
no, you don't spin. Even if they spin, you
Spin's
don't
stupid.
spin back.
Never spin.
Never spin. Spinning is bad. You learn one lesson from us. If you take one thing away from the gaming morning show, spinning.
The
bad.
the only spin I'll ever allow, as long as you're not overdoing it, is you get a good kill and you do the quick whoop just once around and then stop. Sometimes that's funny. I don't do it, but other people have done it.
The full 360. I like it. I
Yeah.
like it. We're at 30 past 7 o'clock morning. It is Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Gaming morning show continues. Still to come later in the show, sports. We'll have a trivia question. If we have enough people in the chat, we'll actually let you qualify for a prize at the end of September. If we don't, that's fine too. We'll still ask a trivia question. We also have an opportunity to play Google Feud potentially as well. Gaming news coming up later this hour. We have told you a couple of things about this day in gaming history, which we may bring back. But right now, it is time to talk about 9 + 1 great ways to re-energize yourself. Even though it is Energize Day and not Re-Energize Day, we're bringing some good vibes, man, from goodnet.org. Don't know what they do. Maybe it stands for Good Network? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. This is the downside to, again, the prep on the show is so thorough that we just click something in the morning, which is how we've had some bad results occasionally. And so forgive us. I think actually it stands for Good Directory is what this might be. Anyway, 9 great ways to re-energize yourself. This was put together in 2018. And the key is this is without coffee, because as we all know, coffee is the best way to re-energize yourself, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Number 1, move. There you go. That's pretty simple, right?
I disagree. I moved recently and it was terrible.
But are you re-energized? That's right. I winked at
I'm
you.
sore.
I winked at you. Anyway, try to get up even for 2 minutes every 30 minutes. So 2 minutes on the 30s. It can help keep your body active, and that's why you also get watches that bug you about that too now. Number 2, eat for energy. Make sure you find things with healthy protein and fats, because if you do that and you avoid sugary and processed foods, which lead to crashing, you'll be better. So far, so good in terms of we've kind of heard these before. Number 3, going back to the watch, mine also tells me to breathe occasionally, and that is number 3. Take some deep breaths. It can help you reduce stress, increase energy, and focus. I will tell you this. We're doing the show in part because I used to work in radio full time. And one of the hardest things in radio was because you live and die by the clock. If you know, like this morning, we got on at 6:07. Like I would have been fired at 6:07 if we were that late. And so I bring that up because you were always on the clock. You always had to worry about the next hour. And so I had this one video that this guy made on Vimeo. It was all San Francisco fog. It was called Adrift. I remember it that well. And it was 6 minutes of this time lapse, and he captured all the fog that would go through the Bay Area in San Francisco. But it had the best music. It was the most calming music. So when I was like trying to like calm down from like the chaos of radio, I would put that on, and for 6 minutes, I would just take deep breaths. It actually really helped.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
It does really help, and I've done it before where your watch tells you to breathe, which it tells me to do that a lot at work because I get really busy and I'm running around and I have a minute. It'll tell me to breathe, and it'll do a like guided minute of breathing, and I've done it before, and every time I do it, I'm like, man, I do feel better. Stupid watch.
Yeah, I've done it too, and it's like
hate it.
I should do this more often, right? Yeah.
And then tomorrow, mute.
Yeah.
Stop telling me to breathe.
You're not my boss. All right, we're talking about 9 ways to re-energize yourself without coffee, plus one bonus item coming up. Number 4, raw cocoa, and this is where I didn't see this one coming. Apparently, raw cocoa has PEA in it, which, of course, hashtag doctor says.
Phenylethamine.
That's what I was going to say. That's so crazy. We were on the same page because I was totally going to say phenylethamine.
Phenylethylamine.
Stop it. Stop trying to make me smart. Diasamaki
Diatomaceous earth.
Anyway, it's shown to increase health for those who are sensitive to it. Energy. It can affect some people the way a shot of espresso boosts your buzz. Tip for consuming cocoa without all the processed sugar. Look for 100% cocoa and add an all-natural sweetener like agave, or better yet, mash it up with a banana.
You know
That's
what else
actually
you can
pretty
put that cocoa in?
Coffee. Make a poor man mocha. Actually, I really wanted one of those yesterday. We have packets of hot cocoa, and I almost pulled the trigger. I'm not going to lie.
Nice.
Number 5, put on a beat. So music, right? And that was one of the suggestions for Energized Day.
This is a huge one for me, especially when I find a song that I'm currently into. For my wife and I lately, it's been "Wait for It" from Hamilton. Has been a good like throw it on in the morning and get going type thing.
Mine is from Hamilton, which is your fault that I actually listen to this a ton now. Is the Right Hand Man song because it has the introduction to George Washington, and I just like the hype that Leslie Odom does in that particular bit. And then he comes out, and the one thing that's missing from the soundtrack, that's at least on Spotify, is when they introduce George Washington and he opens up with the what is it, outgunned, outmanned, whatever, right? There's cheers from the audience, and that's not duplicated in the soundtrack, and I really wish it was there. Number 6, switch mental tasks. So if you're needing to re-energize, maybe change something up. Look for some Sudoku or something. I saw you doing Sudoku the other day.
Yeah, we've been so the in-laws moved in, and father-in-law needs the paper. He has dementia issues, and so routines are important, and having solid ways where the day is predictable for him is very important. And so they always had the morning paper where they lived before, so we had to get the local paper here delivered, and so all of a sudden, like, the kids have comics to read, which is new to them. I don't think they've ever read the comic strip in the newspaper. We have crossword, we have Sudoku, and so I was playing some Sudoku. It was fun.
Yep, and you were successful, I imagine, correct?
I am not a master by any means, but
Hashtag Sudoku expert.
It fits my math brain pretty good. I enjoy the Sudoku.
All right, let's hammer these last 3 out. 9 great ways to re-energize yourself without coffee, according to goodnet.org. Hydrate. Just drink some water, damn it. Number 8, write, because sometimes it feels good to write, including writing a letter, which Sean said the best letter is Q. And number 9, lunch wisely. Some foods stress out our digestive system. They can exhaust us. So if you ever feel like you've been eating something and all of a sudden you don't feel so great, keep a food journal, because apparently that can help as well. Writing the letter Q is what Sean does pretty much all of the day.
Q's the best letter to write.
I prefer R.
R.
All right, hit me with R plus 1.
The 10th one of the 10 great ways to re-energize yourself without coffee is ignore the rule and drink coffee.
I knew that's what it was going to be. I wanted to write it down so I could predict it and hold it up newlywed game style. I'm like, I know this is where he's going. At the end of the day, what's weird for me is I don't know, and you being the doctor could probably say, like, Ryan, you're full of it. But I can have a venti quad shot latte or a venti dark roast coffee and go to sleep in the next 40 minutes.
Yeah, and everyone's different with how the caffeine really affects them, and I think more of us are not very affected by the caffeine in the coffee than we really realize. And I think for a lot of us, and I am definitely in this boat because I'm the same way. I could have a giant coffee and go right to sleep and be just fine. I think coffee affects us more psychologically than it does chemically. And it's the process of making a hot coffee and drinking a hot coffee, that it's that routine that just, kind of a placebo effect that gets us going more than anything else. Because I certainly feel like when I do my pour overs, and I love the routine of it because I'm measuring out the grounds, and I'm heating up the water, and I'm pre-soaking the grounds, and then I'm pouring it. Like, that process is great. I could make you a coffee and feel more energized from it. So I think it's a lot of that. So since it's not a chemical thing, you lay down and go to sleep and you're just fine. $75.25, 3 bullets, 7. Smoke. Did that ninja thing where it dropped a smoke bomb and disappeared.
10 seconds.
He went all the way around for you.
You worked real hard. My gosh. It's interesting because the way you describe making the coffee and all that stuff, it reminds me of, we had a team builder the other day at Real Work, and we get in there and the whole job was to find something that we all have in common. And one guy's like, hey, do you like to cook? And I'm like, no. And that was the other person's thing too. It's like, yeah, I absolutely love to cook. And I'm like, yeah, I don't like to cook. It's stressful. Oh, he's behind me. He's behind me.
Coming your way.
He's live marked.
Seconds. Objective on the field.
He didn't see you at all.
He was so. I think he was focused on trying to get over by the flag.
Yep. Nice work. Nice work.
Thank you.
All right, get to work.
Ugh.
So yeah, cooking is not my deal at all, and so being in the kitchen, all I do is get stressed out. So I try to avoid cooking whatsoever. Okay, no one's up here with me, I don't think.
Oh, stupid shot! I should have just kept the pistol out. The other one's at 4.
Oh no! I missed the shot. I knew that's where he was going to. I should have actually kept the shotgun out because the spread at 4 I probably would have gotten.
Alright, I'm going hard left.
Okay, I'm gonna go down the crate. Okay, one's pushing left. Through the middle. Nice work.
That's it, comrade.
Can't believe I got him with that shotgun.
I doubled back so the person started to go from right spawn to the center. And then saw me cutting to the crate, so hid behind the boxes, and I actually doubled back and shot her in the face.
Nice.
As one does. I'm pushing over the top. Got one. Nice work.
That's 2 wins down. Keep pushing.
That was fun. So I saw her run through the door, so I got her.
Got her.
Got her. I'm going up top.
I am too.
I love King.
I do too. Best one on the map. Okay, one's down on the bottom. Oh, got me. I jumped too early. $100 up. Oh, bad luck. Same scenario.
Get ready for the next one.
We are wondering favorite snack stick, though, because that was a former National Day of the Day, which today is not. Pepperoni sticks, like 7-Eleven, any of those convenience stores, and in Oregon, Tillamook is a big deal, right? Tillamook cheese, I'm sure many have heard about. And they make pepperoni sticks, too.
Oh, he got behind me.
You're the last man standing.
Another one has 11
Oh, he's behind.
and shooting in the back.
Losing ground. Take it back.
They haven't been going up much.
Well, I had him down to 11 in a spawn, and then I just couldn't finish him because I had to reload because his gun has 40 bullets in it.
Yep. All right, I'm going up top.
All right,
Let's
I'm gonna
finish
cut.
this off.
I might cut left underneath.
Up, cut back. I saw him running over that way,
The
and
only
I
one
was
left.
nice try. He
Oh
ran
my-
into more muzzles in that match. Oh man.
Oh, that sucks. Oh my gosh, that's funny though. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff for sure. That was a good game. That was one of our best games of the week, for
That was
sure.
a good one.
All right.
I love King.
7:43 past the hour. 43 specifically past the hour. Wherever you are, it's 7:43 on the West Coast. 10:43 on the East. Stick around. We got some gaming headlines coming up for you in just a bit. We mentioned Suicide Squad earlier. Some news with Peacemaker getting a spin-off series starring John Cena. Also today at 10 o'clock Pacific time is apparently Amazon's device reveal. And the question from USA Today's Jefferson Graham is, Alexa, what's new? Amazon device reveal starts Thursday at 10 a.m. It's going to have 2020 Alexa and Fire TV products. I can't imagine what else they're going to throw into an Alexa that people are going to necessarily want.
Yeah, see, and that's where I'm at. Is I can't think of what else I would want an Alexa to do. They even have the ones that have screens that can, monitor if you have security cameras or if you have a doorbell with the camera. Like, I just can't think of what else I want an Alexa to do. This is where you need a Steve Jobs to come out on stage like he did back in 2007 and tell you what you want that you have no idea is even possible, but I doubt that's going to be it. It's probably just going to be, different form, maybe a better speaker, maybe, better voice recognition. Like it's going to be minor things is my guess. I don't think they're in a place where they're going to wow us, but we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll look cool.
Yeah, I mean, the Amazon thing, I like it more at work than I like it at my house. But being able to, like, in your size of house too, especially like the intercom functionality and some of those things are pretty cool. I do like the fact that it can remind me of stuff because I tend to forget a lot of things.
Up top.
I fell down, so I'm not really sure where I am.
Keep moving.
He has no idea. 100 up.
Damn it. I thought I saw a shadow. Or I thought I saw a person. I bet it was a shadow.
We have a Cool TB in chat saying star star star. I think
Oh,
he
it probably
typed
got
that
censored
out. No,
out.
he.
Yeah.
I think he typed star star star. Maybe he saw it was Rust and he said a bad word.
I would have, because Rust is stupid. I'm jumping off.
Oh boy.
I got scared.
Did you see that take scare the crap out of me?
Secure that objective.
You're gonna win on health, so just camp it. Nice work.
This round's ours. Stay sharp for the next one.
I hope he saw my shadow fall down and was like, "Oh no!"
Last thing he sees. We've only played 2 rounds of this so far. I feel like it's already 4-4. We hate this
Oh,
map.
Rust.
Oh, this map is so bad. Well, and again, the caveat we throw, he's behind me somewhere.
He's in their spawn.
Celebratory
That drop shot.
Molotov.
Did not.
The caveat that we throw with this map is it's a fine map, not good for gunfight.
Yeah. I actually enjoy its chaos for domination, because it's small for a domination map, but I kind of like it.
And this is a classic map, right? Like this is from a
Yeah, this is from one of the older games. I don't know which one, but it's one that's been remade into multiple Call of Duties. So it is a fan favorite. It was running real slow. $16 for the last guy.
Secure that objective.
You have him on hell. To your right, to your right.
Oh, I missed! How did I miss those shots? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed. It looked like I didn't even shoot.
Nice try.
Oh my gosh.
Go left.
I don't care.
Stupid Rust. Oh, he's down below the
It's down to
rig.
you. Get it done.
100 up.
Oh man, I thought I was in cover. I saw him.
Yeah. It was one of those where you look like you're fully covered.
Oh no, he
Oh,
wall
actually,
banged
you
me.
were. You
Yeah.
just. And then shot that hallway really good afterwards.
All right, I'm gonna go back up. I threw an audible there. Yeah, someone's above me or with me.
Oh, yeah, he's below you.
Wait, what?
It's down to you. Get it done.
I actually thought I would have gotten him.
Nice work. 100 up. Oh, to your left, to your left, to your left.
Nice call out.
Focus on the next round.
You totally had the drop on him. And, until you didn't see him.
I had the drop on
Let's
him
do this.
until I didn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna rush.
How is this not over yet? I'm gonna too. This is taking way too long. Poor guy.
Ladders
work.
are deadly.
Stay hungry. There's more where that came from.
In a map this size, you should never climb a ladder. That's a terrible idea.
Ladders are deadly. That's gonna be the Werner Ladders new slogan for 2020. Camping back spawn. I hit him for 14, so super low.
Dang.
16 shots. 75 over 100. So much smoke.
Shake it off. Focus on the next round.
I knew he was over here still. Ugh. Rest is stupid. That was some
Switching
terrible
sides.
shooting.
I'm not gonna say that this is gonna happen, but there is a chance that I might get to the top and accidentally fall off. I'm not gonna lie. I might run this way, for example. And go over here. And go right here and go whee! Oh, and I didn't die because I jumped onto this platform thing. I don't even know what I'm on.
This one, well. Rest is
Took a
dumb.
beating today.
Roll it
Just
back.
Not gonna take it.
We couldn't even make it fun that time. Like I hate that map.
That's
so
the
much.
issue, is it's never fun.
All right, we're at 7:52 West Coast time, 10:52 on the East. Thanks for being with us. Gaming Morning Show for Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Let's rehash out the news of the day. Let's head to the newsroom. Here's video game expert, hashtag video game expert, Sean.
Most important news: PlayStation 5 currently not available. So we had some big stories today. Mike Morheim, who is one of the co-founders of Blizzard, known for World of Warcraft, Diablo, StarCraft, and most recently Overwatch. He retired last year. He's coming out of retirement and starting a new company called Dreamhaven, which will be a new video game publisher. Details from Joe Juba of Game Informer. And they even have 2 studios set up already, Moonshot Games and Secret Door. Secret Door, by the way, excellent name for a game studio.
Agreed.
So look for more news coming from them soon. Obviously, development takes some time, so any games that are in pre-development right now are not going to be ready to be announced. So you probably won't hear much from them for quite a while, but that is exciting. New Kirby game out. Totally went exactly as Nintendo planned. They did not accidentally let it slip on their website that it was coming out and then decide to just put it out on their eShop. That didn't happen. Marvel Spider-Man on PS5. If you want the remastered version or Spider-Man Miles Morales, check earlier for details on that. And Game Awards coming December 10th, 2020. Let us know if you want us to live stream it and show our reactions. And name of the morning, Super Monk War Z.
Which is a zombie monk game. Maybe it stars Tony Shalhoub. Hope someone gets that reference. And I don't even know if I said his name right.
Man, this guy's just hitting me with all the equipment.
What's that? I couldn't hear you. My ears were stunned. All right, we put those links in the chat, though, for all the gaming morning news, including from Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News.
The other one's up top, left.
What a battle.
My goodness. He had to have known that he was just dead, right?
There were so many gunshots.
Well, we were firing 4 guns at him.
Oh my god.
And 2 grenades. Oh, it's the burst thing.
He's pinned up on the left staircase. Other guy. Getting information, no equipment. Oh, he's behind us, behind us. 100 up. Nice shot, good patience.
3 up, 3 down. Keep going.
Man. That was more stressful than it needed to be. Well, he killed you, and so I knew he was over there, but then he blended right in with the stairs, and I didn't see him. And that let him get away.
I don't know, I'm going up again, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of stayed down. Throwing a grenade into the green.
Oh, he's in the green now.
Yep, he's dead now.
That's a 4-win streak. Let's see 5.
Oh, one
he
left.
made that guy rage quit. But he was from FaZe Clan. He's a professional. Why'd he quit?
How'd you shoot him?
Let's get this done.
I just went around the corner and he was ducked and slow.
Okay.
Alright, I'm on the stairs.
Yep, alright.
Oh,
fun
and
stuff.
that's it. People, it's okay to lose the game.
Look up at their spawn.
It's Bobby!
So when we first played this game, there was some guy who got either stuck like this, where he's like, I'm gonna make people sick, so I'm gonna stop. But he was looking
Here,
up.
look at me.
Yeah, he was looking up and just spinning around in a tight circle and DC'd that way, and it was just really weird. So his name was It's Bobby, and it's now a running thing. We got 56 past 7 o'clock. Again, those links for the morning gaming news in the chat. Next hour, if you want to hang out with us, we'll play some Google Feud. Let's see what else we got coming up. Trivia, some sports. My favorite part about saying sports that loudly is it echoes in your mic. And so there was this nice residual echo of sports, 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 which was great. We got that stuff. Anything you want to talk about? How are you going to energize today? We want to know how you're going to, make yourself feel good, right? Bring it back. We do it by doing the show. It's a lot of fun. We appreciate being with us 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific time, Monday through Friday at Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. He is Sean. I am Ryan. We'll come back with our 8 o'clock hour. Next, Gaming Morning Show. Thanks for being with us. Be back in just a sec. Morning, gamer! Gaming Morning Show continues on Thursday, September 24th, 2020. I am Ryan. He is Sean. You can check us out, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv 4 days a week. And then a fifth, bonus day. It's important. You know, if you're going to do 4, you might as well do 5, right?
Did you forget how many days are in a week?
No, I forgot how many days we do the show. That's all right. You know, it's Thursday. I'll warm up by the end of the week. Holy cow. It is Energized Day. Hashtag Energized Day. National Day of the Day. Apparently nationaldaycalendar.com. Gives suggestions like going for a walk, focus on a hobby, or writing your favorite letter.
Q. It's Q. It's gotta be Q.
Best letter is Q. So what are you going to do today? Take care of yourself. The show, Therapeutic. This is what we do to take care of ourselves. In the past, but no longer, it's National Snack Stick Day. I don't know why it's no longer a thing, but if you want to bring it back, you got to rally the troops for sure. We have a whole bunch of things. Are you excited for a spin-off of Suicide Squad? Peacemaker coming to HBO Max. Alexa and Amazon going to have some new information 10 a.m. Pacific time today. Is there anything you want more from an Alexa? You can let us know in the chat. I also have a story about chicken poop coming up as well.
Nice.
Nice. What'd you pick again for name of the morning? Super something?
Super Monk War Z.
Oh, we haven't retweeted out the name of the morning. While we're loading up this next game, I'm gonna find it. What were some of the backups? What were some of the honorable mentions?
We had Gothic Murder, Adventure That Changes Destiny, and Jinja Force.
Oh, this is on Steam apparently coming up. Interesting. Yes, so Super Monk Bros returns next week. Still don't know what it's about. Still don't know it. Shoot 'em up, casual single player, score attack 2D indie shooter. According
Those
to
are all
Steam
words
releases.
that are associated with video games.
It's all of the things. All of the things. I gotta try to figure out where the actual studio is on Twitter. Hey, look at that. We're flying a plane into Gunfight. How about them apples?
Weird.
They'll never expect it. This day in gaming history, Nintendo released Pokemon Puzzle League for Nintendo 64. Super Mario Advance 3 Yoshi's Island came out today for Game Boy Advance and 02. And Capcom released Dead Rising 2 on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. I'm not familiar with Dead Rising 2, but I feel like I've heard that game before.
So Dead Rising is they're zombie games. And the first one was, oh yeah, I guess I should pay attention to where we're dropping. I missed. The first one took place in a mall, so it was, you know, your stereotypical zombie story of you're in a mall by yourself, overrun by zombies. And they were very well received. I did play a bunch of the first one with a friend, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. That game stresses me out though, because it's the type of game where, like, you have so many in-game days. Like, I think it was like 30 days, and then like everything's done. So everything you want to do, you have to do it quickly because you will literally run out of time. And that kind of mechanic stresses me out. I like to take my time and peruse and explore. But it was a funny game. Like, anything could be used as a weapon, so you could walk around, like, there was a music store in the mall, so you could go grab a guitar and walk around and smash zombies' heads with guitars and chainsaws and lawnmowers and stuff like that.
Nice.
I'm heading to the next box. Haven't seen anyone.
I have throwing knives, so we're good. Alright, there's a buy box right next to you. We just need some more money. Found some more money. I found a lot more money. Holy cow.
Nice.
Okay, watch the skies. My money's down. not,
I'm not
getting
getting
Ghost. Is this the new one I made?
If I really want
Yes.
this,
Enemy UAV overhead.
but I have it. Heartbeat's clear.
Do we have enough? Nope, we need a little bit more for UAV.
All right, where are we going?
Let's check this room just to see if there's anything else in here. So we played this
Air
game for the.
gunfire. There's a
Oh yeah,
car nearby. They did hop out.
241 running to you.
I'm on their car.
There were more over
Don't
here,
see
I think.
them.
Repositioning.
Shots in front of you. Yeah, I see their heads. Running right.
Repositioning.
I'm with you.
Slinging a stunner.
I missed a lot of shots.
Do you know where they are?
They were over in that same direction. No, that way.
Markout moving.
Oh, to our left. I broke one. I'm gonna hide behind this building.
Where?
They were across the street.
I hit the button right as soon as I saw him. That sucks so bad. I'm sorry, because you always get mad at me for using my grenades.
Too late. If you survive, you earn your freedom.
I'd catch a grenade for you.
You have to wait for your turn, mate.
Why
Yeah,
not?
we had such a great start to that too. We had our loadouts, all sorts of fun stuff.
I know.
Now we're by
It's,
ourselves in the gulag.
It's killing the other people that's hard.
We should head for the safe zone.
Well, I was so patient. I waited and waited, and no one showed up, and no one showed up.
But if you lose, you're done.
He's
Sort
going
out
to your
what-
left.
Oh, he beat me. That was fast. He was able to land and simultaneously shoot. Oh, he slid.
Your team can still buy
Fists,
you
huh?
back if they have the cash.
Just fight me. Oh my gosh, you're so annoying.
We did it.
I do not. They should not do fists, knives, and gulag. That's not. That's not the point of gulag. I don't know. That was dumb.
Did he throw you a knife?
Mm-hmm.
Did you catch it with your face
I did.
or with your spleen?
That was dumb.
Yeah, so Super Monk War Z is out today. I got to figure out who the studio is, and I will retweet that on our Twitter. Watch GMS. It's 10 past 8 o'clock. Gaming Morning Show continues this morning. We had some of those this day in gaming history. I told you I'd tell you about some chicken poop, so why not now, right? Why not now? This happened in Britain. Firefighters had to fight a blaze that happened from a 22-ton pile of chicken poop. To quote Jurassic Park for the second time this morning, that's a lot of beep. Because wasn't that the Triceratops, Jeff Goldblum, right? That's a lot of
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a lot of.
That's a lot of whatever. What's his name earlier? Cool TB said. Yeah, that's a lot of blank.
Star.
Star. Anyway, so apparently it took 3 hours to extinguish the flames from a pile of chicken manure. Suffolk Fire and Rescue Service said crews in Leaston, I don't know, and Slow Market, wow, those are some names, responded to the property near Mendlesham when the foul-smelling fowl droppings erupted in flames. Good writing, UPI. That's our source on this one. Officials said it took about 3 hours to extinguish it. No injuries reported. Experts said chemicals in poultry manure cause spontaneous combustion. I should say. When a pile becomes too large to allow heat to escape. So let's say you're taking care of some poultry poop. Make sure you separate out your piles.
Yeah. Don't let that pile get too big.
In a related note, in hashtag COD one of the tactical and lethals are going to be chicken poop piles. Yep, that's confirmed, right? Hashtag video game expert.
I'm sending a recommendation right now.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, send that up to Treyarch or whoever's making the next one. We need to have that. So, coming up, we have sports. We have trivia, chance for you to get qualified for a fabulous prize at the end of September. What else we got? Energize Day and Snack Stick Day. Oh yeah, brother. You never were into wrestling at all?
No.
Because a lot of people I met growing up, were actually into wrestling way earlier than me, like when they were actually like 6, 7 years old. And so there was a good group of my friends who were kind of into the Hulk Hogan era of wrestling.
Yeah.
And then I didn't get into it until I was like late high school. So I was watching, what they call the Attitude Era. Oh, I just found a helicopter too. That's too bad. All right, here we go. We're going to try Warzone one more time this morning. I will admit, I'm happy this game has duos and solos and all of that stuff, but trios and quads are certainly way more fun in Warzone.
Yeah. Depending on the team.
That's true.
I've had the most fun with trios, but quads theoretically could be more fun. You just gotta find 4 people on the same page.
Yeah, that's true. And like they were complaining, I watched a stream on Twitch, his and hers live, I think. That's a husband and wife who play Apex, and they played duos yesterday, and I think that game still works with duos pretty well. I still think it's better with trios. But another person on Twitch, Lulu, she was complaining how there's no solos playlist, and I think in Apex, solos doesn't make any sense because the whole kind of concept of the characters and stuff are supposed to be to help complement each other, right? So you're down?
I'm down. There's a guy that went in there.
Oh, you're over there.
Your teammates in the gulag.
That sucks.
All right.
I'm gonna die, clown.
Teammate has been cleared for redeployment.
All right, I'm coming back in.
Yep, and I am dead.
All right.
I jumped into a window with 2 people with origins. I did. Oh, only 229 damage to 2 different people.
Welcome to the gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. Sort them out or capture the objective.
I stuck him with a Semtex in the gulag. That's fun. Alright, land on you.
Yeah, this building seems to be secure, and I'm gonna get this box.
And I'm gonna hover until you get that box so I can get the next box.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
And then I'll wait down here, see where this next one is.
Objective located.
I'll meet you there.
Uh-oh, I'm dead.
Don't be dead.
Nope, I killed him. 1 shot in the head. Okay,
Solid
it's a
work.
win. Okay. He was by himself. That was a team wipe, too.
The road is clear. I'm in the village.
Oh, I know where we are. Is there a buy station? Wow, there are no buys in the greater village area.
Primary objective
Holy
accomplished.
cow.
All supply
This is the
boxes
closest
found.
There's
one.
a satchel here.
Body armor.
Gas is moving.
Maybe. There it is. Alright, let's run to that buy way up the hill. Maybe we could head to the stadium, I guess. Do you want to go stadium instead?
Where's the circle? Yeah, let's go stadium.
Okay.
Go to our old stomping grounds. village.
I'm gonna check out the tents. You know why?
Because it's intense.
It's intense over there.
Our team's in the safe zone.
Your team's in the safe zone. Found some droppings of cash. You have so much money. Holy cow.
I do. I found a lot of bags.
You're gonna be able to buy everything. Self-revive.
Be advised,
Oh,
enemy
that
team
sucks.
tracking your location.
I almost wonder if we should go over the roof. Pick up this recon. Maybe we get lucky. Oh, no, it's inside. Never mind.
Doo-doo.
Do, 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 do.
Body armor.
Guess you're probably full on plates too, aren't you?
Well, because of that,
A terrible glitch.
the glitch, yeah.
Ruining everyone's day.
Oh, someone's shooting
Taking
behind me.
Contact.
Seems like it might have been long range.
Yeah, I didn't even hear it, so.
Okay, I'm gonna buy a UAV and pop it since you have enough for everything else.
Calling for recon.
I'm gonna toss this by the car.
You've got a loadout drop
Get self-revive while you're buying stuff. Oh, you didn't have enough now.
Yeah, that's alright.
Above us.
Nope. No ghost?
Okay. No ghost, and then I'm dropping my money so you can get a self-revive. There's two on the edge of the stadium around there.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
One's coming down. He's on the very edge, probably. That's probably our threat. Any eyes?
No. Nada.
I don't like how pinned down we are.
Another
Friendly
UAV.
UAV
Yeah,
overhead.
they're above us still.
Wonder how we can get an angle on him. Here's a staircase. Here's a thing. I'm doing it. I'm stupid.
On me, on me.
Oh crap! Crap! Crap!
Enemy UAV
Oh,
overhead.
I downed one. There's one more.
Jumping down. I'm going as fast as I can. I had taken a zip line up.
We're good.
Oh yeah, I see him coming around.
Planting explosive.
He's running.
Oh nope, he popped me. Nice job.
Are you,
I'm
yeah,
down and safe though.
coming to you. Oh, you're on the other side of the wall.
I'm here. Get ready to move.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And you still have plates?
Yep. I'm not gonna use them though.
Plates are for suckers. There are more plates over here if you want to reload.
Body armor.
Where should we go? Should we go that loadout?
Yeah, let's head that way. Let's stop back at this box and
Gas
buy
is
another
inbound.
UAV.
Marking new safe zone. Enemy UAV overhead.
And we're right on edge, so. Alright, where's that box? Oh, right on the road. Perfect.
Care
Marker
package
here.
spotted.
There's a helicopter there. Car coming in.
Enemy vehicle.
They're good driving?
Interesting choices they're making.
Yeah, looks like they're taking off.
Actually, I dropped someone down there. Are we heading to the box or keeping the corner? Because we're not
Yeah,
ghosted.
let's head to the box. That
Okay.
way we can get ghost. Crossing.
There was a helicopter
where this
that
box is.
died around there, so I don't have a heartbeat sensor anymore.
Enemy!
Slinging a Stella.
Downed one.
Okay.
Pushing them.
Okay, with you.
Downed the other.
Okay, I cleared him.
Okay.
I've got you.
Perfect. Thank you. Reloading, please.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Do they have a UAV or
teams in
anything?
the safe zone.
Heartbeat? No heartbeats.
Heartbeat, heartbeat.
Okay, I'm running to it. You cover me.
Got your back.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, this is such a bad place right now.
Alright, I'm ghosted. I gotta switch that class so I have my stuns back. Don't see anyone either way.
And I do have a UAV if we need it.
Yeah, you might as well pop it. We can know where people are because we have enough to go buy
Friendly
another one.
UAV overhead.
Okay, let's hold that guy. On
Oscar Mike.
orange. The other guy is in downtown, so he's still a ways away. That guy's gonna be really late getting in.
Moving here.
Wish I had a sniper. Here, drop your money in.
Drop.
Yeah, I'll buy another UAV.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Checking behind us just really quick. I don't want to get too fixated on him, but
I'm gonna pop inside. I hear a box.
Okay.
See if there's any more cash. I don't see it. It must be upstairs.
here's a little bit more money.
They're
Enemy
almost
UAV
clear.
overhead.
Alright. Guess they don't want to play with us.
I mean, I can pop one more. We can look around, or I can wait till the storm's actually shrunk.
Yeah, let's wait for the storm, and then we'll pop it and get aggressive here.
Requesting
Nope,
UAV
crap, I hit the wrong
activation.
button.
UAV entering the AO.
I had already hit the button. Okay, there's a king over there
Oscar Mike.
And
Going in.
there's somewhere around the corner.
on blue.
Right.
Repositioning.
Enemy
Mhm.
UAV
Let's
overhead.
get the angle on that. Let's go inside.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
It's gonna be a guy probably right over there.
Big caliber here.
I got something on my heartbeat. He was right in front of me. Did you get him?
Yep. Fighting. Alright, I'm in. There's a guy behind us. I'm down.
Yep, he got me too. That was a bad play. I shouldn't have taken this back inside.
Ah, couldn't get it in time.
All right, good try. Good try. Good try.
That was fun.
Yeah, let's play some more gunfight. I think the last hour of the show could be kind of fun though to play games, especially those that take a little bit longer. Is all we really have is games that we're going to play with viewers, you know, Google Feud and whatnot, and then some sports, so we could kind of throw that in there no matter what. So, Game and Morning Show continues. It is 28 past 8 o'clock. He is Sean. I am Ryan. We continue with the show. Coming up, sports, as I mentioned, trivia as well. Let us know what you're doing on either in Energize. That's not right. Energize. day. What do you do to take care of yourself, whether it's a bath, meditate, whatever the case may be? Also, if you have a favorite snack stick, are you excited either for a spin-off of Suicide Squad coming to HBO Max, or if you're excited for anything Alexa-based? And that's the last thing I put on my Twitter, Hefty Goof, is retweeting that USA Today article. Is there anything that you actually want that's left over from Alexa? And I can't think of a single thing. You know, and you mentioned earlier too, like, you know, the one thing about Alexa is, you know, there's skills that you add on, right? So anyone can make a skill at any time. I don't know if I necessarily need to have anything else. So
Nope. No, I mean, it functions the way I want it to, and like I said, this could definitely be one of those situations where there's something that would be, you know, life-changing that we just don't even know we want, like the original iPhone. You know, I recently, and Kind of Funny did this on one of their shows, they rewatched his original reveal of the iPhone. And I don't know if you remember it back in 2007, but it starts out with, we have 3 new products, or 3 new, I don't know how you phrase it, but it's essentially like, we have 3 new products to launch today.
Eliminate all enemies or capture
A
the
new
overtime flag to win.
touch iPod, our first iPhone, and a revolutionary internet connectivity device. And then he's like, surprised they're all in one. And then it goes into the iPhone, and it's like, we had no idea we wanted this new version of a smartphone that is now essentially everything you would use a computer for, until we had it. And now you can't imagine life without it. So maybe the new Alexa is one of those things that you had no idea that you wanted an Alexa that could cook double cheeseburgers for you. And now it's here.
I'll do it.
Nice work. That was great. I'm so glad he got some shots off on you too, because all you had to do was duck into cover and wait for it to happen. It was so
You say not to throw grenades, but when I do and it works, it's glorious. It
Yep,
does.
for sure.
It works like 6 times out of 400,000. Oh, he's on the bridge. I thought that was. Sorry, I thought you were the opponent. So I was just firing bullets at you because I never saw your nameplate. I just saw a person in front of me, and then all that happened was he saw that I was shooting at you and shot me across the bridge.
No mistakes, no prisoners.
I'm gonna go with the middle.
No, me too. I'm gonna go over the top.
Oh, they lined me up.
Oh, he's behind me. He just sat there.
Yeah, there's a guy that likes it just sitting there spawn. He's gotten me a couple times now. Which just now means he is my enemy, and I'm going to hunt him down and kill him.
Everything will be focused on him now.
I hit him. He has 13 health.
There's no one else.
Don't camp spawn and gunfight. Don't camp spawn and gunfight.
I was just like ready to see it. Oh, wait, what's that? It's a person. He's just sitting there by a box. Maybe he was energizing. Going right.
Oh, one's on bridge.
Yep. He killed me. He's coming down the staircase. Behind you.
I know you're there. I know you're there. I can only shoot one person at a time. Wait your turn.
Wouldn't it be great if there was a double pistols, but you could hit a key sequence that lets them split them?
I'm just glad I had a secondary gun and I didn't pull out fists. Oh, the other one's on the others.
Yeah, I got him low, but he killed me. 58. Nice shots.
They're hurting. Sends them home.
Nice shots. He was scared.
Hiding in a hole. That's a corner. I meant corner. He's hiding in a corner, not a hole.
Energize. That's his body that fell right by me.
Loading. corner is this guy hiding in? This one. This is the corner.
Celebratory grenade.
I knew he was in a corner somewhere.
It is so funny because I was checking every corner on my way too. That's where we look like SWAT.
Right.
Going left.
I'm going with you.
Just gonna use the
Take a mark.
columns. Oh, he shot me from the bridge. Wow.
One round means nothing. Prepare to fight.
Yeah, every now and then that one guy just goes super fast.
Every
Super
once in a
fast.
while.
Sweep and clear. Move.
Here you go. Here's our opportunity. Split them up.
Oh, God. Reloading.
Okay, his bottom left bridge. Oh my gosh, he meleeed me. He has 23 health.
Where do you... I swear I saw him. I'm seeing things. Yeah, there he is.
That is the way. On to the
Man.
next round.
It was harder than it should have been.
He was just crouched down. I started shooting him in the back. He went around the corner and then, like, became a jungle cat and just, like, meleeed me. It was nuts.
Match point.
Let's win it
Checkmate.
on
Let's
double
take them
pistols.
As we do.
I'm with you. Now we have 4 pistols. They both went the other side.
Okay, pushing on the bridge. Nice work.
Woo! That,
Didn't even
that was
need my
luck.
help.
You handled yourselves well.
First one was on purpose. This one... kind
Not
of.
so much. It's 8:36. Good morning. Gaming Morning Show continues on Thursday, September 24th, 2020.
Look at my score. Look at my score.
Nice, nice, nice. We had some gaming news. We shared that in the chat. We shared it on our Twitter as well. You can find us Watch GMS. I don't know. Are you excited for your rest of your day? You have one more day off, right, this week?
Yeah, today off. Working tomorrow and Saturday. Back to my normal schedule. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing today. I have some things I need to do. I should probably work on some laundry. I have another coat of paint to do on my son's room. We're gonna have some crepes. So we'll see what the day brings. I'm flexible. My
Need
wife
to-
works again tonight.
Need to do's are always way less fun than want to do's. So
I know, but it'll be nice to get some of that stuff done, especially going into my 2 days in a row. So having like laundry done and knowing that that's not piling up will be good. So maybe I'll work on that.
we started our day off talking about ants. I got ants in the house, and that brought us to Diatomaceous Earth.
Close enough.
I'm so good at this pronunciation thing. Phonics are hard. But yeah, we got ants in the kitchen. I just checked on them last coffee break, and looking pretty good. Looks like we got most of them dealt with. But yeah, someone in this duo, not going to name any names, but his initials are Sean, can help me take a microwave off on Sunday. Sadly, with every Broncos injury that exists in this planet, the taking the microwave off might be more exciting than the Broncos game on Sunday.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Race this Sunday though.
Yeah, that's
Russia.
true. Where are we at? Russia?
Russia. Sochi.
Yeah, where the Olympics were. I saw that.
Gunfight.
Oh, look at
Eliminate
this.
all enemies or capture
Where
the
should we go?
overtime flag to win.
I think. Can you come take a look at my house over here in the game as well?
Oh, is there a microwave in there I need to take care of?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely a microwave you need to help me with. So let me check the watch. Yeah, it looks about time for you to help me with the microwave.
On my way.
Yeah, I long ago realized how much better I am at buying beer and asking people to help me than I was at ever, like, taking things apart. Did you do that, or was that him?
Nope. Owie. The other one's there too. Uh-oh.
Ow. Face plant right into the wall.
They found us right away. I'm proud of them.
That's so scary. I don't know why I moved. Usually we just sit there and wait. Whatever happens, happens.
Well, let's see if it goes better this time. Marksman on this side though, such a waste.
I did get I think I have like 5 hip fire marksman kills today, which is completely unusual. That hit? He was so slow and I still died. Nice try.
Oh,
They're
almost
making
got
a
him.
space.
I got an alert on my phone from Best Buy, and I was like, "What's this?" Yeah, it was about an iPad.
Weapons ready.
Straight up to the new iPad, 8th gen. Boo.
Is that a
Don't tease
PlayStation
me,
5?
Best Buy. Don't tease me. Well, this is going
Oh,
horribly.
one's already to the right. He doesn't think I see him. I saw him. Whoops, I didn't mean to fall off the rock. Get back on the rock! That hurts. Gonna throw there. Okay. This is how we keep ourselves excited about playing on Hill, by the way. If anything has ever showed anybody why this show is your morning radio show that plays games, but gameplay is not guaranteed, it's because of this. Because we can't even bring ourselves to try to be competitive on this one, because it's such a stupid map. He's back on the left rock.
I ran out of
Your
ammo.
confidence
How did he
grows.
get
Use
us?
it against
Question mark.
It's so weird.
I do love that you put the target on the rock. That was like the icing on the cake. Although I don't see it on that one. Did you forget to put it up there?
I didn't get it up in time. They've been rushing us so hard. It's like these guys have seen us before.
We need to put like a welcome. I need to get like a smiley face for right there. Gosh, it's gotta suck to play us on this map.
Oh man.
Yeah, like a big smiley face right when you walk through that door. Or, ooh, that's where you could put the window.
I stunned myself. Totally worth it.
I just
Come
spammed
on,
shotgunned and
Come
still
on.
have 15 shots left. Oh my gosh, this gun is stupid.
Come on, little one.
10 seconds.
He's gonna wait for us.
Nope, that's not him.
We're on the objective. Secure the area.
Covering.
Thank you.
Where'd he go?
I don't
We've
know.
only been in the house this whole time. Where were you?
We're not really hard to read.
How is this 4-2 right now? What's wrong with you people?
One's back.
Nice work.
Did
Wonder
he
if that
hide
guy
again?
gets AFK. Maybe he keeps disconnecting.
That's definitely it. There he is.
10 seconds. Objective on the field. Raise your weapon. We're not
Where
finished
was
yet.
he? He shot me in the booty.
It's like this guy forgot who he was playing because they got it right away, and now he just.
We're
He
down
lost
at
it.
match point. We either
Hey,
win
we have Semtex, so that's the best thing. Oh, wait, we're still on the rock. No, we have to go to the bridge. The bridge, the bridge, the bridge. I don't think we've died.
Oh no, jumping! I will not let you kill me.
I don't think we've ended the game on that side of the map in forever. Because usually it doesn't get...
That's great.
That was poetic. Oh, what fun. 43 past 8 o'clock. Gaming Morning Show continues. And it is time for sports! Sports time. That was my favorite thing back when I was the radio sports guy on the morning news was, you know, well, I think we did it mostly at my first radio station. I'm just going to make up some letters, but it was like, you know, and now let's go to the blah, blah, blah. Here's Ryan. And it was like, yeah, KNRQ sports time is, you know, that was always the thing. You always had to say sports time. That was fun. So, Gaming Morning Show, GMS sports time is 8:43. Tampa Bay Rays clinched their first AL East title in 10 years. They beat the Mets yesterday 8-5. What is kind of interesting to see all these teams that are qualifying for the Major League Baseball playoffs is how long it's been since they've last been in the playoffs. And this is going to completely tilt Ben if he does join us tomorrow for the show. But still, even in the shortened season, the Mariners couldn't make it. I feel so bad for Seattle. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, it's hard to be bad.
Justin Bieber's cousin, Shane Bieber, lowered his ERA to 1.63. Not guaranteed to be Justin Bieber's cousin. It's the lowest such ERA for Cleveland since 1968. Actually, sorry, the lowest ERA period since someone got a 1.60 for Cleveland in 1968. Chicago lost to Cleveland. So that might be Cleveland's last one. I can't tell quickly just scanning this, so I'm just going to move on. Hall of Famer Gale Sayers left mark on the NFL as one of the best running backs of all time. He died. Succumbed to cancer. He was 77. Oh, no, and he did not die of cancer. I just want to make sure I had that clarified. It was had an enduring friendship with a Chicago Bears teammate who had cancer. So I want to make sure I had that right. Looks like Sayers was diagnosed with dementia. And, yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm going to leave it at. But here's one thing I will mention. I've always had a soft spot for Gale Sayers because there's a very good chance that he is the main reason that Terrell Davis is into the Hall of Fame for the Broncos, because the biggest issue with Davis was he was great when he played, but he had such a short career, and everyone would continually refer to Sayers' career, which was also relatively short, that, hey, that's the only reason Terrell Davis should get in, other than, most rushing yards in the postseason at the time. I think he got in. If not, it was certainly 3 touchdowns in Super Bowl, which the record he still holds. 2,000-yard season, NFL MVP. I think he should have got in. All right, what else we got? Miami has a 3-1 lead in the Eastern Conference Finals. Gordon Hayward had a baby. Okay, I'm going to be straight up with you, Sean. I usually don't read the news, the sports, before we get on the air. This is by far the worst example of me not doing it because I've had no clue what's going on with any of this stuff. I usually can fake my way through it, but I completely failed this morning. Yes, that is true. Miami does have a lead in the Eastern Conference Finals. But this is a story about how Gordon Hayward had a baby. His wife, Robin. They welcomed their 4th child. And those are that's your sports.
Sports.
GMS Sports Time is 8:46. Oh my gosh, that was embarrassing. Yeah, I'm sad that Gale Sayers died. Again. Dementia, not cancer.
Yeah, no. 77, not a bad age though.
Yeah, no, I think isn't that like right where life expectancy is at this point?
Yeah, I don't know where the stats are right now, but that's probably pretty close to.
What is average U.S. life expectancy?
Oh, well, U.S. life expectancy, that's like 57. We're real unhealthy.
Okay, Siri is making me mad because she won't talk to me. When you're not here, I ask Siri a lot of questions, and then sometimes she'll tell me, and sometimes she won't say anything. What are we doing?
I know. As of 2017, so a little outdated, the U.S. average life expectancy is 78.54 years.
Thanks, Carl, for the emojis. Basketball baby. There you go. Thanks, Carl. Oh my gosh. Here's what you should do. If you're interested at all in what actually happened in sports, just go find a website that talks about sports, because I did a horrible job informing you of anything that actually happened. I don't even know if the ERA record was for the Major League Baseball as a whole or just Cleveland. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. If this is the moment where they always say when you're doing sports and broadcasting, always act like someone from the place you actually want to work at is watching. This would be my time, right? It's like, oh, that guy got lit up.
Yeah, he did. 10 bullets in this clip, by the way. Right side.
This will be the time where like someone actually watched the Gaming Morning Show. Is like, oh, this guy's a sports broadcaster. I'll treat this as a demo, and it's like, oh god, this guy's never gonna get a job.
Abort.
I got 7 people watching right now, so we'll do a trivia question here in a second. From that, someone will get qualified for a fabulous prize at the end of the month.
For those of us that are, for those of you that are just joining us, we're terrible. Well, not terrible. We hate hill, and so we stand on this rock because we refuse to play it the right way. Do you think they're in the house?
Well, I did see a grenade go off right there, and I don't think it was yours. Here's one to the right. One's there. Okay, that was fun.
Nice work.
You're welcome.
I didn't see anybody. Well, it's nice of them to stick together.
Well, and I can't believe the first guy who actually could see me didn't shoot me while his poor teammate. Oh my gosh. Sports baby. Congratulations, Robin and Gordon Hayward.
I love those basketball babies.
I got a basketball baby. So this is the other side of the map. So now we just sit here and do this. And we ask them to come into our house. We say hi. And then they don't get it. And we just sit here. We lay down. We're seriously going to have to go chase these guys.
10
Yep.
seconds.
Maybe they're on the rock.
Nope. That is actually our dream, though, is to have somebody from the other team use our same exact tactic, and then by the end of the game, we're having the exact same thing. And for anyone who's watching and decides to play this the way that we want it to be played, rock wins over house. So if sorry, house wins over rock. So if you're on the rock side and you don't see anybody for a good amount of time, then you have to run to the house to check it out and see. It's important. We got to have logistics, man.
But our main goal of playing it this way is just to help the developers realize this map is terrible and to just get rid of it.
Oh, we need to record whoever you said had that map breakdown where it's like, this map is terrible, just aim for nameplates.
Yep.
We just need to have that soundbite.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'll clip that out.
10 seconds.
All right. I don't think they figured it out yet.
Go. Secure that objective.
Cover me.
We're holding on the objective.
I can't.
Stand by.
I'm dead.
Oh, so close. So
We're
close.
losing ground. Let's take it back.
All right, trivia
All right, well,
question. I'm gonna
Now
let
we're
you
back
pick,
on the rocks. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna let you pick a category. Do you want geography, entertainment, or arts?
Oh, entertainment for sure.
Triggers pulled.
All right,
Let's
I'll give you
go.
the trivia question to answer after this play. Oh, hey. Hey. Maybe.
I doubt it.
Oh, one's right. That hurt. Stunned me.
Reloading. Well, that's C4.
That's C4. That's gonna kill me. Yep.
That took them way too long.
On to the next.
Way too long.
All right, here we go. Mike Judge is best known for creating what two popular characters? That is your trivia question. Answer in the chat, and we'll pick one random person to be qualified for a fabulous prize at the end of September. Prize is not fabulous.
Reloading.
Ooh, they flanked us. What a play.
Someone's counting on me. I should reload. I have 6 bullets.
100 up.
What's he doing?
Just spam the gun. You can't even throw the C4 the right way. Oh my gosh, this is so bad.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
You have a C4.
Oh, that makes me happy. I can't believe I ran out of ammo.
Let's do this.
We've never had that happen before. It is only 3-3. This reminds me of the Rust game we had earlier. So yeah, so you shoot it over here. You let a whole bunch of people know that you're here. Okay, they're here. Then you just throw everything that you have. And then see what comes from it.
That's one. The other guy for sure isn't coming. Oh, he
Oh,
came.
he did.
Wow,
He did
look
show
at
up
that.
high there.
Keep up the pressure.
Wicked stuff. Wicked stuff. All right, back to the house. We're gonna actually win hill. This is ridiculous.
They're also shooting. No, I don't think they're gonna come this time. They did it once and they were like, never again.
That was not like that was a bad choice.
10 seconds.
I'm just shooting at spots now. I'm already on it. They're on it. They're there. They're there. They're both there. Nice work. Oh, so close.
I got one. I couldn't get them both.
That's so funny.
I was trying to flank them. I should have just stayed with you. It would have been fine. 4-4, huh?
What a game of hill. Oh, that's a grenade. Maybe they
See,
get
they
it.
keep shooting early. I just don't understand why.
Well, again, I'll run there if they're there, but if they don't stay there. Nope, see, something just happened over there.
Train's in position.
Kobe.
No hit over there.
Ten
All
seconds.
right, well, let's get after it.
Did you come with fists?
That's the way. On to the next round.
No, I used my pistol.
They're just sitting there. They're grouped up.
They're just, yep, I don't understand.
But if ever anything ever proved the point, shoot at
That hill's
nameplates.
terrible.
No, shoot at
Oh,
nameplates.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
all
for
you
sure.
did.
Yeah,
One more and we
I
got
killed
this. Let's
one and
go.
a half of them without ever seeing anybody.
I just feel good for them that if they get us now, they get the win because we'll still jump off the ravine. But if we beat them now, we actually have our first like hill win in a decade.
Right.
Sean and I are pretty sure that our record would have about 35 more wins if we just played hill the right way. How'd you hit the tree? What are the odds?
I don't know.
Right, left. That guy's wily.
He's just running around.
10 seconds.
Okay, congratulations to this team.
They earned it.
Daddy clutch 000. Nice work.
What was that other guy doing?
Switching sides.
It was
Did
great.
he want a fist?
I think he at least thought he was like, this map is
Still
horrible.
alive. Keep it up.
Oh, we don't even. We have to stun ourselves.
That was mean to not give us things.
Oh, then you jump into kind of slow motion. All right, congratulations to those two. You will remember that game forever. All right, we're asking our trivia question. Mike Judge is best known for creating what two popular characters? Let us know. Thanks for we had up to 7 at one point on my monitor watching us. So that was fun this morning. Appreciate you being here. A lot of people on Facebook Gaming have been joining us lately. So thanks to any of the friends on the group who've been there. We want you to follow us on Twitter. You can watch GMS and be able to follow us there. A big happy birthday. We did have one friend of mine that I will wish a happy birthday to. Rick, fellow Broncos fan, has a birthday. He's
Nice.
42 today.
42.
The best age is 42. All right, last game coming up. If it's Rust, it's the last game we just watched. So, basketball baby.
Basketball baby. Basketball baby. Not the correct answer to the trivia question.
No, but it is a great emojis from Carl. Nice work,
It's
my friend.
fantastic. Stack, huh? Could do some stack.
From the worst map to the third worst
After-
map.
After playing Hill twice in a row, stack looks pretty good.
Yeah, I mean the difference between the worst maps to stack, which is like the third worst map, is significant. Like we're going from F tier to like A tier.
Remember when we hated Pine?
Yes, and then they made Hill.
Eliminate
Yep.
all enemies or capture the overtime flag to win.
can't go as fast as you. That's because you use your back button for that.
That's right.
Let's get this done.
That's been the best thing about having my studio back. I haven't had to play with your dumb setup.
Hit one. They're both in spawn.
Yep. He was behind me, maybe? Nope, he was down low.
Set the
Okay.
tempo. Keep it up in the next round.
I cooked a grenade real good, and I apparently cooked it just a touch too long because it exploded before it got to their spawn.
It happens. It happens. I'm gonna go left, Demkin.
I'll go with you too. Cooking again. Going up. Right here. Nice work. 26 over 100. You win these.
Put it behind you. We've got work to do.
I shouldn't have reloaded.
Well, at least they changed up their strategy. I thought they were both going to be sitting in spawn again, so
Let's get this done.
Yeah, me too.
could have been
Throwing
worse.
knife, huh?
You get a knife. 2 knives.
he wanted to fight with his fists, but I knifed him. Feel bad about that. But not that bad.
This guy doesn't realize that's who we used to be, but we've changed, okay?
Oh man. He's in the crate.
Oh.
Oh.
I ran into his muzzle.
Oh. Right in the spleen.
Right, move your ass.
I actually like these two.
Yeah, they're fun.
I'm reversing back. One's in right spawn.
Ooh, man, they were fast. The other one's coming around from the other
Watch your
side.
ass.
Oh my. Why am I missing?
That gun is so bad. The gun is terrible. It's the worst.
But it's gonna be like a desync, right? Like,
Oh man.
it's not that bad, right? Like that had to be a
No,
desync
it's awful.
or
I
something,
hate that
right?
gun.
That's crazy.
No, I blame the gun. I'm with you. One's in spawn.
So many explosions. He's still in spawn, that same
Aw.
exact
Make
spot.
it a fight for it. Keep at 'em.
I'm not gonna lie,
alright,
I kind of threw there. I didn't really help you at all.
better guns, better
Let's
guns.
get to work.
That'll do.
I can't believe I actually have 2 kills on this map. I feel like I've done nothing. I think he's behind me.
No, he's stairs over here.
Celebratory grenade.
Stay sharp for the next one.
Oh man. I like this gun, especially when it has a big clip.
You like big clips and you won't lie.
No, I cannot lie.
Going back the other way. Right there in front of me. He's going up the stairs. He threw a grenade for no reason. He has no clue where you are. Nice work.
2 wins down. Keep up the pressure.
I got him.
Got him.
Triggers pulled. Let's go.
Ooh.
Ooh, Uzi.
Uzi the Uzi. Going right. One's down there. I'm worried about myself.
3 up, 3 down. Keep going.
Nice snap.
Old hip fire.
All right. Ooh, hip fire.
Match point. We're up. Let's take 'em out.
No one for the trivia question.
Yeah, I know Carl wants to guess, but he's trying to give someone else a chance. But we can have multiple guesses. Nice work.
Nice.
Stitched them up proper, that's how it's done.
He was scared. I threw a grenade, flushed him towards you, and that is how
Yeah,
our
you
morning ends. You can get to crepes now.
Creeps.
I do hope that wherever you are today, you take some time for you and you energize. Okay? I mean, like, when I saw that hashtag Energize Day was a thing, I'm like, dude, that's perfect right now. People need to take some time, recoup from what's been a stressful pandemic that's still existing. Breathe, man. Listen to your watch. Okay?
Write your favorite letter.
Which is Q. We've determined. I mean, again, scientific research on this show has been an all-time high. The answer to the question, Mike Judge is best known for creating what two popular characters? Go.
Beavis and Butthead.
I'm sorry, it was Hank Hill and Penny Hill. No, I'm just kidding. It was Beavis and Butthead. Which is the answer, of course. If you can throw that in the chat, you'd be my hero. That's going to do it for today's edition of the show. I hope your Thursday, September 24th, 2020 is amazing. The rest of it, at least. Sean's going to have some crepes. He'll be back in the morning. We might have Ben tomorrow. We can talk about manicured lawns and, green grass and manicured lawns and the Mariners not
And
making
baseball.
the playoffs. Yeah. I'm so mean. Hey, your curtains look outstanding, by the way.
I sewed those with my own 2 hands.
All right. Thanks for everyone who was here this morning. It's been a lot of fun. It's just past 5 o'clock. No, let's read it. Rewind. It's 5 past 9 o'clock, 12:05 East Coast time. We started our day off about ants and Dichomachius Earth, and my brain has never caught up. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for being with us. Gaming Morning Show, Facebook, Twitch, all over the place. Gaming Morning Show TV. Bye.
Took a walk among the stars tonight. Found myself a washing colored light. It felt like spirits had awakened me. This carnival of animals had taken me.